Now you're listening to wrestling news that matters, from people you want to hear it from, deep from within the confines of the internet. Covering WWE like no one else, and covering TNA because no one else will. You are listening to the best in the world, Ring Rust Radio!
Brad Maddox.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
Goddamn wrestling radio show on Spreaker, on the internet, in the whole goddamn universe, folks. I'm your host of the most onward, looking fine and feeling fine, oh baby. Ooh! Mike and BJ, you're here with me today. You excited?
Less excited after that.
Ooh, BJ excited?
When you go on like vacation or something?
BJ, your Knicks won, man. Your Knicks won the championship, dude.
Win, man. I can't believe
In
it.
15 years, you've never mentioned that you're a Knicks fan, but all of a sudden, last week, you're like, fucking Knicks, man. I can't do gaming with you, 'cause I gotta watch the Knicks. I said, BJ, you haven't talked about the Knicks in 15 years. Is this your Ric Flair? Is this thing? And he's like, no, lifelong fan. He's like, you call me Spike Galvin 'cause I'm fucking front row, baby.
Let's be honest, Donnie.
Mm-hmm.
Has there really been a reason to talk about the Knicks in the past 15 years?
He was about Frank Ntilikina and fucking...
He doesn't know who that is. He doesn't know who that is. That's fine. He doesn't know who that is.
I know.
He does not know who that. No, he doesn't. Let me tell you something. I am actually working.
Andrea Bargnani.
I am working on a secret project called Fuck BJ. And what it is.
You want to fuck
for the past 15 years.
I could have done that. Let me tell you something. I could have done that easy anytime. It's a me thing, not a him thing. So I'm going to come up with a quiz, a literal quiz. Mike Chiari versus Brandon Galvin on Knicks knowledge. If BJ doesn't win, we literally are going to deem him not a Knicks fan, and he will be classified as not a Knicks fan.
We could quiz you on anything, and
I'm officially not a Knicks fan. So.
I know, and you're still going to beat him, and that's truly the gamut I'm throwing down that just takes away his fandom. Yep.
First off, I'm opting out. I don't care about your fucking quiz. Secondly,
that's what I would opt out too if I didn't know shit.
You can't bring me down. This fucking one.
Yeah,
I don't care
what did you do? Did you stand outside your apartment and hit a pot and pan?
What's crazy is there's videos of directly outside my apartment of people fucking parading
shooting
down.
each other, stomping on some poor cabbie's car because they're trash and don't know how to handle themselves. I just want to say,
school bus out there so that the people would fuck up the school bus.
They don't use school buses at PS. They barely go to school. So here's the deal, and this is from the bottom of my heart.
Honestly, all those people are fucking disgusting. They should all be fucking locked up.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Destroying your city because your team won the championship.
Just eat a little bit of shit. Eat a little bit of shit if you're feeling peckish. You know what I mean? But from the bottom of my heart,
people all do eat shit.
New York City has proven once again why it is the fucking worst place in the entire world. When they're done in Iran, I feel like we could save a few of them over for here. You know what I mean? Pop.
You forget how Philly reacted?
Yeah, we burned nothing. We burned nothing. No, we did not. We burned nothing. We have fought each other a little bit, but that's because some of us are assholes and deserve it. We ate a little bit of horse shit. A little bit of horse shit.
It wasn't even a little bit. It was a whole handful of horse shit.
Heaping pile.
It was a little bit of the pile. It was a little bit of the pile.
It was a big
fresh.
Well, you gotta eat it fresh. I heard that. BJ.
I don't understand why someone would fucking do that.
I gotta tell you, when I went,
it's one of the most disgusting things I could possibly think that you would do celebrating a championship.
Is eat shit?
People were thinking about Frank Ntilikina. That's the problem.
I have to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna yell outside, and no matter what time at night, I'm like the pot and pan. Come on, Mike, you've done it New Year's. You've been out there. We're waking the fucking neighbors up. Well, you're an idiot. And that's
when they had Ronaldo Bachman and they just couldn't handle it anymore. They had to fucking blow some shit up.
Who's that?
Oh, so much for Knicks now.
First round.
I don't know Knicks. I hate the Knicks. I hate New York City. I tell you that every chance I can. For 15 years, from the cockles of my heart, I'm telling you.
20 years ago, Starbury, baby.
Starbury, dude. He's China's very own Starbury. Brandon Galvin, this isn't a basketball podcast, and thank God, because you'd fucking dropped the ball.
You just dropped the ball.
By the way, the best thing that came out of the Knicks was fucking from Philadelphia, so just, you're welcome. I'm doing the floss right now. Can you
describe what that means?
Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart.
He's from New Jersey.
Yeah. South Philly, baby. Villanova.
South Philly?
Villanova, baby.
No, they had
Villanova, by the way, Villanova, very
from Jersey.
OG Anunoby came from England.
And, dude, they use in a white Bronco. PJ?
That was OJ. Yeah, so they were going to review WWE and AEW. A lot of discussing WWE and AEW. This is actually a wrestling podcast, and Mike Chiari brings us the hottest rumors going on pro wrestling, and Dirt Sheet Busters tells you why they're fucking dumb, like Donnie Wood. We got the WWE Fantasy Standings update, fan email, and so much more.
Mike.
Guys, you must be able to spin off into a basketball podcast.
What would you call it?
Support us.
Round Ball Rock. Is that taken?
Is that
taken?
You're just gonna steal the name. That kind of song.
Just end up with that dude and just be like, when did you come up with it?
We'd call it Hoop Hoops.
Hoop Hoop. Hell yeah, dude. I'm down for that.
Find us anywhere you get your podcast. Interact with us on Twitter at Ringrust Radio. Email us, be part of the show, ringrustradio@gmail.com. Also, buy our merchandise, prowrestlingtees.com/ringrustradio. Some really great t-shirts, including Cut Your Dick! Daniel Hayden, George Cruz worked together to make 37 new designs recently, so check those out also.
And if you're interested in doing a bracket about those shirts, fuck off. You know what I mean? That's what I would say, fuck off.
That is fucked up. I thought it was a great idea.
Honestly, if you are interested in it, let us know.
Like, George actually would have came on for that.
Yeah, because it's fucking George. George is the target audience and the demographic combined. That's all.
All right. Well, at least it's one.
Daniel Hayden will pop in just to be like, how my shirts do. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. See, we've been fucking promoting
two people. There you go.
No, Dante wouldn't partake because he's in college and struggling, but he would definitely fucking tell us, like, hey, I bought like 7 of those 24.
Great. Support us at patreon.com/ringrustradio, where you can hear ad-free episodes, sign for fantasy drafts and brackets, make us watch wrestling-related movies and pay-per-views, and so much more. You can also check out Ring Rust Radio on YouTube for clips from Triple R Gaming. If you'd like to join in a gaming session, email ringrustradio@gmail.com.
Oh, I guess we're free to game now because the Knicks are done, huh, bud?
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
I can't game Wednesdays because I got the Knicks. I said, they've been playing Wednesdays for a whole fucking season so far. Is this the problem now? He's like, no, I care now. I care because it's time to care.
World Cup's on now, so.
Finals.
Who gives a fuck about soccer, dude? I'm American, dude.
We whooped that Paraguayan fucking ass 4-1.
Listen, my son loves soccer, and I put it on for him, and I've walked through the room while it's on. I did see us win 4-1. I'm learning terminology, too, because my son knows it. He's trying to teach me, and I'm trying to teach him back. Middle backs.
That's not even a thing. It's a center back.
What's the guy who's...
There's a midfielder, there's a center back. I don't know what the fuck a middle back is.
The middle back.
The middle back. It's the guy, he's playing half and half. He's playing zone.
Midfielder.
He's the middle back.
So you learn nothing. Okay.
Tell it to me in real football terms, and maybe I'll try to hear it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't care. I genuinely, go USA. In this one, hey, beautiful show at the White House this weekend at the UFC show. Awesome. I didn't. I watched highlights of it, and the pictures are beautiful. The flyovers and shit. The dude doing a backflip off the octagon in front of the White House. So fucking cool. Yeah, America 250. Let's fucking go, baby. And that's what I said to you guys. Is Ring Rust going to make it 250 years? Thoughts? Let's go on to wrestling.
We're gonna put this all in order. From LW to Dark, we about to have a discussion about the one true sport. Who's selling the finish? Does this make sense in the art? Tell me who botched, who rocked, who's cashing in on the mark. These takes are uncut, man, they're pure and they're raw. Blow up like dynamite, have you smacked down on the floor. On a collision course with the number one source. Now let's head back to the ring for the latest report. Ring Rust.
Alright guys, time to talk wrestling, WWE and AEW. Ow, ow, ow. Some things happening for the future, and some people died. You know me, I gotta bring in that death factor to start off. Let's slow it down for a hot minute here to start. Independent wrestler Jordan Saint he's very young.
I did see that.
Yeah, he was in his 20s. So
23, I think I saw.
Yeah, it's very young.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but
I had never heard of him before, but he died in a fucking car crash, I think.
Yeah,
Terrible.
like a head-on collision or something like that. On the way to a show or something. Again, details are scarce because I'm getting this shit sent to me on Facebook, and I trust nothing about Facebook. Not ages, not dates. I double-checked that they did pass, and Post Wrestling did have an obituary for him, so I assume it's real. So we'll go from there. And a Memphis wrestling legend Phil Hickerson passed away in his 70s.
Damn,
he fought Jerry the King Lawler quite a bit in Memphis. So if he
did
fought,
a lot of JOBs to Jerry the King Lawler.
I will tell you from the bottom of my heart, though, if he fought Jerry Lawler in Memphis, he's well known in that area.
He made some money.
Those people loved Jerry Lawler. So I gotta tell you, I never got it. Watching through that old Memphis stuff, it's like, it's Andy Kaufman or bust for him.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like, I guess I understand, because, like, who else did they fucking have in that area, really? He was, like, their fucking
Dundee.
Jesus.
Remember Dundee?
But, yeah,
Bill
Dundee, I was not a fan, really.
Yeah, another guy who was just, like, nothing. Dutch Mantel spent time there. It just, honestly, of all the territories...
I like Eddie Gilbert. He was there.
Yeah, listen, I like the entire Gilbert family, honestly. They had a couple really good Gilberts coming out of there. But of all the territories I went through, I was most let down by Memphis. So, was Jarrett involved in that in the time? Wasn't he behind that too? Where was Jarrett? Was that Memphis or was that Virginia?
Yeah.
I thought it was
in Memphis.
Okay, so sad R.I.P. to everybody who passed away. Sorry to shit on Memphis wrestling, but deal with it.
So I'm sorry to all the people that died. Fuck Memphis wrestling.
It's a stream of consciousness. There's just no stopping it.
Why does our podcast suck?
It doesn't. Believe it or not, 15 years proves it doesn't suck. It would have
You don't
died.
get anybody else talking about Memphis wrestling these days.
And truly, like, mentioning it and understanding it. Like, I watched it once. Like, yeah,
I don't understand it, though.
Oh, I understand. I understood enough to know I didn't like it. BJ, you wrote this stuff down here. I don't know what this smorgasbord is over here.
Just read the words, bro.
Raw review, talk about it. I don't know
Why can't
what this
you
is.
read?
But it's just like,
we're going point by point.
Holy shit.
You're literally the MC of the show.
Yeah, but hold on. Roman Reigns, you said Roman Reigns welcomes Jacob Fatu into the Bloodline, and then Fatu owns Emil Andre, who the Flyers just traded to the fucking Toronto fucking Maple Leafs for Wall.
Not him.
I'm fucking down for that. Great trade by the Flyers, dude.
Dude, no one cares.
Eric Andre, who the fuck is that? Oh, that curly-haired guy that Fatu fucked up. Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be in the Street Fighter movie.
He's not, dude, this Street Fighter movie.
He's gonna be in a movie with John Cena that we're gonna have to retro at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
From the bottom of my heart. There is so much hype for this Street Fighter movie, and I am so out. I don't care one fucking bit.
I'm excited for it.
You are such a mark.
Donnie, do you know the meme? Do you know the meme where a guy's shooting somebody and they're like, why would so-and-so do this? That's Eric Andre. He's the guy in the meme. It's a very popular meme.
I don't know if I know the meme.
I don't know if I know that meme.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, listen, if you show it to me, this is like the T-shirt bracket.
It,
it's a visual concept.
No, it's not. People know our T-shirt.
That's not true, dude.
Yes, it is.
Look, BJ, look at me. I have statistical data. I have statistical data to show that people do not know our T-shirts exist. I have $0 to prove they don't know what they fucking exist, dude.
That's because the shirts suck.
That's money, dude. That's not true. You take that back, you idiot.
What do you mean?
Our shirts. Listen, I mean,
yo. 500 bullshit.
I've never meant this.
Reason.
That's a very good shirt. I've never meant this more. I've never meant this more in my life.
We have some great shirts, but
We
have a lot
are
that
irrelevant as fuck, but our shirts maybe are only redeeming quality. I'm dead
No,
ass
we
serious,
have,
dude.
we have a lot of dumb fucking shirts. We have one of us dressed as furries. It's fucking stupid.
I'm
Yeah.
not big on that one.
I like that one quite a
Right.
bit. I look handsome. I wish
We
my
have some
body
really
was
cool
that
ones.
tight, to be honest.
We have
I sent
literally
you
one
guys
that
the
says
meme.
elimination changes
I'm not
because
clicking
you
it.
said a slip up one fucking time.
Dumb shit meme. Roman Reigns and
You
Jacob.
said you wanted to see the meme.
Nah, I said I didn't know it, and I used it as the platform to shit on his.
DG, you'll look at it and
t-shirt
he'll tell
idea.
me that he knows it.
Yes, so Eric Andre got beat up by Fatu, and he's hanging out with the Bloodline. Yada yada yada. It's right on par with what we expected.
It was actually pretty fun. I like what they're doing with the relationship between Roman and Jacob Fatu and how the Usos are reacting to it. It's like Roman is kind of trying to, Jacob Fatu obviously was reluctant at first to join up with him, even though he had to because he lost that match. And Roman's kind of trying to like ingratiate himself to him and make him feel like he's part of the group. He gave him his own little Ula Fala to make him feel like he's part of the team. And the Usos don't like that Jacob's not listening to them, but Jacob is listening to Roman, and Roman's kind of abusing his power in that way. So he's kind of being a dickhead, Roman, again. Not really changing what he did previously, but people cheer it now. So he's a babyface because of it. But I like the dynamic, having him kill Eric Andre for no reason, even though they're co-stars in Street Fighter. Again, kind of a dick move, but people cheer it anyway. So I think it's kind of a fun dynamic that they have going with Jacob. And, obviously at some point, it's all going to explode and, blow up in Roman's face. But for now, I think it's entertaining.
BJ?
I have never seen this meme in my life.
What? It's a very popular meme.
Donnie, have you seen this?
I'm not
Donnie's
gonna look
never
at
seen
it.
anything, so he can't be the barometer.
Donnie's
Yeah.
always on Twitter, so I would assume he's.
That's
He is,
what-
but he
truly not
he
true.
doesn't know what he's seeing,
It's
though.
so true.
I'm
Like,
on
you
Face.
know,
I will say this. I love Facebook Marketplace. I will say that. I have jumped
Facebook
on it.
Marketplace.
Yeah,
Jesus
seriously.
Christ, what is happening?
I don't know. I love looking at old cars and guitars and shit. I'm a
You don't need old,
Cars and
old
guitars.
cars that you can't make.
I sold
Get a
mine.
new fucking car.
Can I tell you from the bottom of my heart? I might be buying another old car.
Dude, don't.
That's-
You don't.
I can't help it, dude. I'm addicted. I bought an ATV too.
That's cool though.
Yeah. Thank you, dude. Jey Uso beefing with LA Knight, who then got attacked by Fatu. So again,
Yeah, I like the Roman Reigns bloodline angle.
oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty funny that. Well, I feel like it's like once in the past 7 years, Roman Reigns said something good about Jimmy. That was very
Just because everybody was like, "You hate Jimmy," and he had to pretend like he liked him.
But everyone's been saying that for like 3 years at least.
Yeah.
So it was very funny that he finally did that. And yeah, I to me, I'm looking into. I'm like, I think this is Roman just being like, Jacob fucking took me to the limit. I don't want to deal with him again. So let me just try to be nice and give him something to do while I'm still champion. I do like the whole thing of them trying to get Jay to win King of the Ring so he can go up against Cody. I think that's a good way to kind of get back towards Roman versus Cody at some point, because I do feel like at some point they will do the rubber match.
Oh my god.
They have to at some point.
It's kill
I mean,
me.
for Roman Cody,
Yeah, I think they'll do it at some point.
I think it's no. I'm talking about like Donnie saying "kill me" for that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it sucked. Listen.
It
Nobody,
certainly didn't
no,
suck
no,
when they did it.
nobody
It's
was
actually the one thing that makes
panning
Cody
it
interesting.
earlier than me.
It's been such a high point for fans in the past 2 years. People still talk about it. I think
You
you're
talk
wrong
about
on
it
that
because
one.
you were there. But again, no one
everyone
panned.
knows.
No
I'm
one.
talking about other people.
No one
It's
panned
one of the
that
biggest
match
angles in the
quicker than I
history
did.
of wrestling, honestly.
It's very stupid.
Yeah.
You have
That's
such a
very stupid.
you have such a narrow view of history. Then
It's just reality.
Anyways, yeah, Jey Uso, now he's beefing with LA Knight. They continue to go back and forth. It's such a weird
a
dynamic.
lot of
what they've done
bloodline
with Jey
stuff
Uso.
here.
Yeah,
Jey Uso, the past year,
Not into it
such-
as much.
such a weird booking with Jay for the past year. He was such a popular babyface last year, and then all of a sudden this year they kind of like flipped it. He's been really like in a tweener role for some reason. I wonder really though if he goes against Cody, if Cody gets cheered.
I don't think so. I mean, I think they're gonna have to work.
I think people, as weird as it is, like people still mostly cheered Jay, regardless of what they're doing with his character.
So
They
here's
still love the
how you
entrance.
stop
So like,
that.
I wonder if
cut the
Cody
eat shit.
gets.
You cut the Yeet shit because again,
Why?
it's because Cody, like they're still booking Cody as a face, right? So like
I know,
you
I'm
don't
just
want
talking about
that
the crowd
mixed
reaction.
reaction.
I wonder if
I know you don't
if-
want that reaction, so you take the Yeet away from Jay for a little bit, make him
Yeah, but if
tweener.
you don't want Jay to be a heel, then you don't take the Yeet away.
Well,
Right,
you
that's what I'm
just
saying.
kind of make him tweener like Roman is essentially.
I think Jay's interesting. They're kind of like they're playing in the middle. Like he is obviously like jealous of Jacob at this point with how Roman's treating him, and like he's kind of stuck between like serving Roman but also trying to be champion in his own right, and he's kind of like a wild card. I really don't know where they're going with it. To be
I'm
honest
not
with you.
sure they know.
Mhm.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure they know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think they do what Mike said, and Oba
Okay.
gets screwed over by Brock.
Well,
Against-
that's
yeah,
the thing
against Jay.
I
I
said
said
hope
that.
doesn't happen, but I thought
I
would.
know. I'm saying, like, you're the one that said it. And I was like, I think that now that
I
they're
said
actually going to do that, because Oba keeps calling out Brock. They couldn't, like, Jay versus Cody is a big match for them. They have a lot of history. You go back to that angle in itself, but Jay and Cody were fucking tag team partners. They've helped each other out so many times, so that's a big SummerSlam match. I could definitely see
I'm
them
still
doing
hoping. I'm still holding out hope that Oba wins and we get the triple threat with him and Brock and,
that. Yeah,
and Roman.
I mean,
that would be my
amazing.
preference.
That would be my preference as well. I kind of feel like maybe with Oba continue to call out Brock, that Brock comes out at Night of Champions and screams him over.
Yeah, it's certainly a possibility. It's just I get it with Jay and Cody because you're right. They do have plenty of history, and then if you do that, then you've got Roman having the title, you've got another Bloodline member going for the title, you've got them trying to hold all the gold and all that kind of stuff, and I understand that for sure, but I just think that, I don't know, I'm not super interested in the idea of Jay going for a world title at this point. And I like Jay. I'm not one of those people who like, oh, he sucks in the ring. Oh, he's just a yeet man. He's got nothing else going. Like,
I mean,
I'm not
hold
one
on.
of-
That's
I
a
wasn't
valid
cooking on
criticism.
That. I wasn't cooking with that.
That was valid criticism. And you were
Was
cooking.
it?
You were unironically cooking.
I honestly but because we had that for so long, I prefer to get just him and Jimmy in a tag team for a while. Like, they were starting that back up again, and then they went away from it again. Like, I want to see that more so than I want to see Jay in a fucking main event, world title match again so soon.
Good stuff. Vision rejects Javon. I guess we'll talk about Obafemi since you just mentioned him. What?
Javon rejected the Vision.
Well, it doesn't matter. Obafemi
Very
calls out
important.
Brock Lesnar after Dom Mysterio getting into offense. Oh, are you guys going to complain about him taking all his finishers and kicking out at one?
He didn't really get in
Oh,
offense.
here we go.
He got a little spurt.
Move
of
the help
offense
me
because
go,
of
guys.
interference.
Grab an end. We got to move these goalposts, guys. Come on, grab a move over here, all right? Okay, but yeah,
You
very.
certainly understand the
talking
distinction, but you're gonna.
I enjoyed the segment. I enjoyed the match. I enjoyed all this. And
There's
yes,
a difference
again,
between like fucking Daniel Garcia kicking out of 5 finishers and Obafemi, who's booked as an absolute fucking unstoppable monster. But
are you talking about Red Death?
sure am.
Red Death.
Javon Evans' Vision or whatever. It doesn't. This didn't register for me. The Vision
Logan Paul showed up,
blows
which was
ass.
shocking because he's injured. And tried to recruit Javon Evans, and Javon's like, nah. So now he's got an enemy in the Vision.
Cool.
Javon versus Jay, I think, will be kind of interesting. We kind of were just talking about, like, is Jay going to have, like, a heel edge to him if he were to face Cody? Is he going to have that against Javon? I think maybe you kind of have to a little bit because Javon's so popular and over with the fans. But I can't see Javon winning that match. It's going to be Jay and Oba. And then, as we talked about, the two options are Oba just wins and maybe we get that triple threat match at SummerSlam, or Jay wins because Brock screws him over.
I gotta believe Brock's getting involved. He's yelling his name too much for us to go there,
agree.
and I do think that the long-term prognosis of Oba winning the Rumble and then beating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the championship, I just think it makes too much sense. They love the Bloodline storyline so much that I don't see him going away from it anytime soon. So just give Roman another year with the title. This is what you want. This is what the WWE universe, this is what you fucking pedophiles want. So give them what they want. Feed them what they want.
What do they want?
Roman Reigns as champion, and then Obafemi beating him at
do.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After winning the
amazing.
Royal Rumble. Which
do
has to mean Oba cannot be involved here. The only way you beat him right now is by letting Brock Lesnar be like, yo, you can't keep my fucking name out of your mouth. Well, here I am. So, there you go. Oh my God.
Does Brock then lose in Minnesota?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares about losing, bud. I think I think he does. I think the people who book him care more about his wins and losses than he does.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not saying about Brock caring. I'm talking about like the
Yeah.
booking
I mean,
team.
I think it's a guarantee he would lose to Oba in the rubber match.
He got his win back.
I just feel like that's what they're gonna do here.
Yeah.
Oba against Brock, part 3.
Probably.
Twice
I
in
just
a lifetime.
think the other way is way more interesting. But
It's not happening though. You could say we could book all. Remember that time we booked Raw?
that was that was fun.
Remember that?
It was brutal with you. Yeah.
It was our way. Yeah, that's true. It was fun, but it sucked when he tried to speak and offer anything.
Yeah,
It's not
just like
true.
regular ring rust radio.
I booked the 24/7 championship. You guys gave that as a token gesture.
We probably did.
I'm over here like, dude, I got
man,
this
you
great
get
idea.
Tozawa and fucking R-Truth and Reggie.
And everything,
Look at
everything involving Bray Wyatt as well.
I have it right here. March 2018. Holy shit.
that.
We
That's
did
a
that
long
in
time
March
ago.
Wow, this
2018.
Yeah.
Man,
Wow,
life
we
sucks,
have a
dude.
really like fully fleshed out doc here. This
I
is
remember our
crazy.
whole goal was to prove that it's not that hard to just use everybody on the roster.
Oh, absolutely. We have views. We have the location. We have who's going to be advertised.
Yeah, dude, we did.
We had
have
segment by segment.
You want to do it
Each
again?
hour.
No,
Each-
I actually, honestly, never want to do that again.
No, I got an idea. We should
We
book.
had commercials booked in here. This
we'll
is
book
amazing.
AEW. Since you can do it so much
even
better,
worse.
Mike. Since you can do it so much better
Oh,
than Toast
I absolutely could do it. so
Let's
much better.
fucking do it then, pussy.
Honestly, you might be able to do it better too.
Hey, shut your fucking mouth, dude. SmackDown preview. Apparently some things are happening there. So
Dude,
get
this is
your,
actually a stacked SmackDown.
get your D'Lo Brown heads out. Shake them out. Loosen them up. Pop that sternum. Pop,
Knowing
pop,
how like
pop.
WWE books now, like this could have been a fucking PLE for them.
This is what is the Saturday Night's main event? This is a Saturday Night's
Yeah,
main event right here.
this is absolutely a Saturday
Friday
night
night main event, dude.
We're gonna
FNME.
have a Sunday night's main event coming up pretty
There
soon.
you go, dude.
September.
This is like when NFL starts playing on Tuesdays and shit, and you're like, nah, cut it.
And they still call it Thursday Night Football.
You're like, no,
Yeah.
fuck
That
you,
was always
dude.
annoying.
Yeah, it's stupid. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther, WWE title match with Sami Zayn, a special guest referee. Is this setting up Sami Zayn and Gunther? Is this getting Gunther
No,
away
it's
from
on the
Cody?
triple
No.
threat.
Because Sammy's a heel, basically, at this point.
I enjoyed that. His character is just hysterical to me.
Yeah, he's great. I mean, he's
Mhm.
I mean,
The last
He's
real
so-
good guy.
he's a lot of
great
fun.
shirt.
he's
Oh,
at the
it-
point of being underrated with how good his character work is.
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody on the show said he couldn't cut a promo.
It
Yeah,
reminds
sit
me
down.
of Xavier Woods always saying like, never miss an opportunity that you're given, right?
Yeah.
And he
That was
doesn't.
Xavier Woods.
And
When
he
are they
doesn't.
going to be in AEW?
Soon. I think it's the 90-day compete clause. I'm not sure the exact
Yeah,
date.
whenever that's
Oh.
up.
But you know, I from the bottom of my heart, it's Sami Zayn doesn't. There are a few guys like a Kevin Owens, like I think that's why Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn work so great together, is because I view them in of the same ilk.
Well, yeah.
Sorry,
that's the whole thing.
okay, fuck off. Cody Rhodes,
As
yeah.
much as I would
Fuck
like
finish,
Gunther to win this match and win the title,
Mhm.
could you imagine if that happened and then Jay won King of the Ring and we ran back Jay versus Gunther at SummerSlam?
I wouldn't like it. Wouldn't
He would
like
be
it.
very mad.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like Gunther to win here, I think there's going to be some shenanigans with Sammy. Like, the whole point, obviously, of him being special guest referee is he's at odds with Cody, so you go in there thinking that Gunther has a chance and that Sammy's going to screw over Cody, but oftentimes in those situations something happens where, like, there's some kind of miscommunication and, like, Gunther and Sammy will get into it,
Yep.
and then Sammy will, like, fucking push him, and then Cody will, like, capitalize, and because Sammy's
Roll him
pissed
up.
in that moment, he'll actually count properly for Cody, and then Cody will win, and then, as was mentioned, we probably end up getting a triple threat out of this at some point, so.
Now,
I
hold
think
on a
that's where
minute.
we
Hold
go.
on a minute.
I
Stop for a
like this
second.
just get thrown out and there's no winner.
Stop
That's
for
a
a minute.
possibility, too.
You just said that with such a condescending tone but
Yeah, you did.
it's good booking. Like, why were
No,
you
I
talking
didn't say
like
that.
that?
I didn't say
You're like, and then he's just
Fucking-
gonna do the right thing and book a smart end to a match. Duh.
I just said it because
No, relax, man.
It's just simple like wrestling.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
I
fun.
said that.
But that's good. We advocate
That's
for
fine, yeah,
fundamental,
honestly.
solid booking. That's
I
good.
said that because we've been watching wrestling for how long? Like we just know how it goes.
They're
Okay,
tropes
Swerve
for a
us. Give us
reason.
a fucking fast count by Sammy, and you have a fucking dusty finish for a week and a half.
Yeah, I'm fine with a dusty finish that
where
night.
Cody is like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Gunther's champion to end the night, but Cody has gripe because Sammy fast
No.
counted.
I'm
And then
fine.
the
I'm
following
fine
week-
with him fast counting him, fucking Gunther with the title. Then a real referee comes down and he's like, no,
No,
we're not doing
no.
that shit.
I
Restart
want
it,
that.
roll up,
No.
boom. But hold
No.
on, real quick. That's a dusty
No,
finish.
I
pal.
want
That's
give
a
us a
fucking
whole
dusty
week.
finish.
Give us a whole week if Cody
No.
has a fucking gripe to go up to fucking.
I want it
Nick
that
Aldis,
night.
like, yo,
I
my
want
rematch,
that's
this is
the
bullshit.
whole point
Nah,
of the
fuck.
dusty finish was to give the fans that moment that they wanted, and then you fucking take it
No,
away
that's-
from them.
That's
I like
that's
BG's
fucking
a
face.
little bit more because then like it'll be drawn out and then Sammy
For
can
sure,
have another
but are
gripe,
you-
like, oh,
you-
it's Golden Boy Cody getting
Right, exactly.
what he
But you
wants
can, but
again.
you can
It's
say
all
that
like more
mine's an
possibility.
actual dusty finish.
Well, sure.
No, I literally said a dusty finish for a week and a half.
No, but that's stupid. That's not a dusty finish.
A dusty week.
Mm-hmm.
It's not how it works. Damian Priest and R-Truth against Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga. That is still unbelievable. That's his actual name. When I hear them
Yeah.
say it, I'm like,
Paul Tonga.
are you couldn't have come up with something else.
It must mean something that we don't know.
Tall. It's
I mean,
tall
he's
in
tall.
Tonga.
Tall
It's
Tonga.
tall in
I
Tonga.
think that we get a title change here.
Yeah, Damian Priest and R-Truth are nothing to me.
I mean,
so...
they don't give a fuck about these titles either
Yeah.
way, but I don't think we do because won't Rice Keys kind of like help them because the MFT's been fucking with them?
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Honestly,
No,
don't
you're
give a
right.
sh-
You're right.
They
Honestly,
don't, they don't give a shit about the tag titles, so I don't give a shit about the tag
no,
titles.
you're honestly right though. That's 100%.
Like I do enjoy the dynamic backstage between Truth, Priest, and Keith and everything. I like it, but like when they're in the ring, it's okay.
Right. It's not befitting of the tag team titles.
No,
That's
honestly, again, and this is
such
gonna
a drop for Priest is insane to me that this is still what he's doing.
Well, I will tell you the truth. It's still Ron Killings who I enjoy. Damian Priest is like nothing now. He is,
that's
but he
insane.
adds nothing too though. Like I'm not like if he's like Dolph, where it's like he's stuck down here, but he's doing great
kind of a
shit.
Straight man.
I like Priest, but I never viewed him as like a sustained long-term like main event guy. I think like we all even said
That's
like when
'cause
he
of his
cashed in, it's like,
booking,
oh cool, like he'll get his little run. He like deserved it because he was doing some good work, but I think he was always going to settle into the mid card. Although this is even a little bit.
I was gonna say
lower
this
than
ain't
that,
the mid
This
probably.
is
card.
well below though.
Yeah. This is curtain jerker territory, brother.
You know, like if he turned heel and went up against like Trick and Mello, that would in the U.S. division, that'd be great.
I think that eventually maybe happens and he fucking snaps on Truth because
He needs to be Gothic
Oh,
Undertaker.
God.
Gothic Undertaker, big entrance, comes out, fucking just dominates people, dude.
The heel heat when he does snap on R-Truth is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely, that'd be fun. Carmelo Hayes versus Ricky Saints. Winner faces Trick Williams. I gotta tell you, I was right. Carmelo Hayes is better than Trick Williams. I don't care. It just is.
Well, they're both great in different
Yeah,
ways.
I
I
think
don't know why
it's
you're
they're
saying
two
that
different
because in
tiers.
NXT he absolutely was better than Trick, but on the main roster, Trick has surpassed him.
Yeah, booking.
Trick
Booking.
obviously has the better personality / mic skills, and Mello's obviously significantly better in the ring.
Yep.
They have their strengths.
I feel like Trick Williams is not that good in the ring. I gotta be honest.
He's
not
good.
that
he's good.
He's actually to the point of underrated because people talk stupid, saying he can't fucking wrestle. But
Yeah,
guys,
Donnie, you fucking idiot.
I mean, it's just true. I'm sorry.
this is fuck
No.
finish central to set up a triple threat.
That's gonna hold on a
I'd
minute
rather
now.
just
Hold
beat
on.
Carmelo.
Because
Hold
these
on a
guys
minute.
have traded wins and losses already. Like
That's the
1-1,
second one.
so-
So you're doing that with Sami Zayn and this
No,
match?
I didn't say that that was happening in the first one.
I predicted that they would get a triple threat.
Yeah, I agreed with it.
I said Cody was
naively.
going to win the WWE title match. This one's a fuck finish with no clear winner, and we get a triple threat at Night of Champions.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with all this again.
I'm not too
And then
big
Ricky
on-
Saints can take the pin instead of Carmelo in that match because Trick's not
Yeah,
losing it,
that's
obviously.
better. I'm not a big Ricky Saints guy.
I like him. He's not a
fun.
fucking mellow
He's
level.
fun. He's fun. He does fun things. He's solid in the ring. I think he's better than Trick in the ring, but I think he's not as good as Carmelo Hayes. And I also think
if you're talking purely like doing the moves, I guess Ricky's better than Trick in the ring, but actually like eliciting emotion and like making people care.
Fuck up, dude.
What are you saying?
Bend over fucking backwards.
BG, did I say something that was incorrect?
I don't know why he had that reaction to you saying elicit emotion.
Yeah, you just elicited stuff from me. Fuck
I just
off.
made Dottie elicit emotion. I'm like Trick Williams.
Trick makes me elicit emotions.
Yeah. Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair, Queen of the Ring semis.
I think it's gonna be Charlotte, and I think it should be Charlotte because Charlotte versus Io is pretty exciting. Final.
So funny. Liv is champion.
I don't know why Liv is here, and I almost feel like it means she's gonna win.
Well,
I also think she might win too.
I don't
envision a scenario just because like Io would then beat her, and then Io would be like, "All right, I beat you, and I'm gonna beat you again at SummerSlam, and then this time the title's on the line." But
and then
I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna do Charlotte. Just because we don't need to run back Io versus Liv like 2 pay-per-views in a row. I don't feel like.
I gotta tell you, I agree with all the words you said. But I'm still picking Charlotte Flair I'm still picking Liv Morgan because I never understood why for 1 second she was in this tournament. I don't understand it.
She wants all the titles.
I get it. I feel like they did it. They chat GPT'd it.
I'll tell you why they did it, and I'll tell you why they did it. Because they hadn't had anything for her to do coming out of WrestleMania because it was pretty clear that all their eggs were in the basket of her versus Stephanie Vicaire rematch, and then Stephanie was hurt and couldn't wrestle. So then they're like, all right, we don't know what the fuck to do with Liv. And because they had nothing to do with Liv for like a few weeks coming out of WrestleMania, they're like, okay, we're going to put her in this tournament to give her something to do in the meantime. That's why they did it.
That's crazy. Listen, it's crazy, number one, not having a backup plan. But number two, it's crazy.
Was a backup plan.
No, listen, that's not a backup plan. This is a pivot. Let me tell you something. Not just to not have a backup plan, but to not be able to develop something in that short period of time where you're like, fuck it, just be in this tournament. Weeks. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I said one of the best builds at WrestleMania was the Liv Morgan stuff. And coming out of it, I understand the injury, but it's been such a fucking letdown, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. It is interesting looking at
her in the background.
Interesting looking at the bracket. Charlotte is the only person from SmackDown in the semis.
I'm fairly confident she's gonna win this.
Everyone else across both men and women were from Raw.
I gotta tell you again.
It shows how little they fucking care about SmackDown.
It's crazy, dude.
That's crazy.
It's so weird.
The OTC ain't on SmackDown. That's why.
Here's the thing. It fades back and forth because a period of time SmackDown was the show, right? When it was on Fox.
Yeah, when Roman was on it.
Oh,
right.
Okay. And
Tribal Chief don't work Fridays.
I'm gonna also pick Liv because I actually think it'd be very funny if she just won the whole thing.
Well, I think she wins against Charlotte and loses against Io and then beats her at the pay-per-view. Like the next
Sure. I just think it'd be very funny to see what happens if they booked her to win this.
She would just challenge for the other championship.
She would challenge for the other championship.
Yeah. So there you go.
But that won't happen, so.
No. I don't think it should either. Javon Evans versus Jey Uso. We talked about it a little bit. I'm going to go with Jey, though.
Jey obviously wins. Possibly, I could possibly see the Vision getting involved here, too, to screw over Javon because he resisted their overtures.
This is going to be mayhem because LA Knight's probably going to come out. The NFTs are going to come out. Jacob Fatu's going to come out.
Full Metal Mayhem.
So who's the other person? So it'd be Jey versus Obafemi?
Jey and Oba,
yeah.
And then Io versus either Liv or Charlotte. And then we talked about Carmelo Hayes or Ricky Saints. We already said that we're going to make that a triple threat. And Braun Breaker versus Seth is going to be a steel cage match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Another
to keep out all the people that interfere because they can't get into the cages.
Listen, dude, I know it's a trope that we don't like, but it is a trope nonetheless, so we have to respect it.
So many people are going to get into the cage.
Respect the trope.
Let me tell you something, dude. I never forget that time. Fucking that monster Michael PSA slammed the door in Fritz's face, igniting a war.
Remember when Roman wasn't supposed to be on any Raw in June?
Yeah, what happened to that?
I don't know,
pulled the
but
fucking
it's very odd
emergency
then
lever?
that he's just like has nothing to do with Night of Champions. Like he has no feud.
Yeah.
It's just so.
His
The booking of
entire
this
thing is
company
directing.
The
Traffic
vacation
within
got canceled. He had to come.
It's
He's like,
such a
guys, I'm
weird-
actually here now, so if you can use me, they're like, fuck.
It's such a weird company.
Chat GPT, tell me what to do with Roman Reigns.
Right. Like we have nothing for Roman.
Okay, here's the thing. You're going to get a falala
No one-
and you're going to put it on Jacob Fatu, dude.
Oofalafa.
I had
Like,
one of them,
really
dude. They're
nice.
delicious, dude.
It's such a weird fucking company.
It's honestly sucks, man. It sucks. I just did a whole article about superstars better off with TKO as the leadership group. And it really is just such a emphasis on it's just drawing the comparisons between like the people who are just like pure skilled wrestlers have kind of fallen to the wayside for the most part, and the people who are like that go viral, the people who sell merchandise, the people who fucking do those things. And I know that's like it's not really that different from Vince McMahon's perception of wrestling, really. He always was like, hey, you sell the shit, I put you on top. It is what it is, man.
Sure.
I don't need you
Chuck
to
can
be a
go.
good wrestler, Hulk Hogan, fucking John Cena.
Constantly a great wrestler.
It's, it is what it is, man.
Rollins can go.
Cause you got Dan, yeah, I mean, I think he's grandfathered in though. I don't think they're bringing any more Seth Rollins is in there. Tyler Black, you mean?
Who?
How about your
Huh?
buddy Danhausen
That's
at the
inside,
Knicks,
yes.
buddy? He's all
Dude,
over
that
the
shit is
place.
I can't believe Tony Khan wouldn't book this guy.
Well, here's the thing.
This guy is
Danhausen, based
all
on the
over.
pure luck of this happening, just made like so much money for life.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude. It's
And he did it with the Hurricanes.
Dude,
Even
well,
though he cursed both
not
teams
so much,
afterwards.
not so much. The Knicks thing is a different animal. So from the bottom of my heart, everybody's saying now with AEW not booking him, 100%. But I just think, and I actually wrote about this in that article. I think Danhausen was built for WWE. WWE is an
absolutely.
entertainment first company that has this like perfect niche comedy thing that it supports, like with Ron Truth and with Boogeyman.
But
he fits so perfect to
Yeah,
what
but
they
this-
do,
this
man.
is just
But AEW
Danhausen's
tries
thing,
to do
though.
comedic shit sometimes.
Yeah, but
and-
it's in the midst of a 5-star match, so that's the
no,
difference.
not at all. It's like Leo Rush right now. They're doing that.
Well,
weird
I don't.
shit
It's
with
not.
him.
There's nothing comedic about that. That's intensely serious.
That's comedic.
You need to shut the fuck up. That is an intense demon.
But they couldn't.
And-
figure
but if
out
you
how to
freeze,
do
you
it.
can't see.
Here's the thing: like when they brought in Danhausen in the first place, they knew who he was, correct?
Oh, and like
Why
I
bring
said,
him in if you
they
did
did.
not
Here's the
do
thing.
that
This
shit?
is the perception I also don't agree with. When they did bring him in, they made a big deal of him coming in, the thing and the point and the cursing, and then he got really hurt. So he spent a lot of time, and then
Dude,
on
no,
the pig.
they cared about him for like 2 weeks, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
hey,
they
you can
did
say
not-
whatever you want. The truth was, they cared about him. He got hurt. Then his wife got pregnant. They gave him time for that. And then they didn't book him after that. And now that,
Hold on,
you
hold on.
could
You're
talk about
saying-
that booking, then not booking
Hold
him
on.
when he can come back.
They
You're
fucked up.
saying that Tony Khan brought someone in for 2 weeks and built them up and then did nothing with them? That's
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
dude,
It
listen,
never
dude.
happens.
Listen,
it
dude,
just
you
never
shut the fuck
happens
up.
in
Shut
AEW.
the fuck up, dude. You don't get to say that. But yeah, speaking of AEW, Forbidden Door,
Forbidden
my
Door.
God.
Forbidden Door.
I don't care what Yoda Tsuji says. He don't know shit.
Who?
This is the big deal.
Yoda. You know Yoda.
Yoda Tsuji. Actually, genuinely, one of the best, Japanese wrestlers going today. He's the champion for New Japan. He's been bitching about AEW not putting New Japan over more and stuff like
He's
that.
right.
Smart. Yeah, it's correct.
Honestly, if you're going to if your gimmick is that you're like you're the world champion, you're supporting your company, then this is 100% the way to attack this.
It's also
Well,
reality.
It's correct.
Well,
We've been
yeah,
talking about this
yeah,
for
I
3
don't-
years.
Yeah.
They literally siphoned off all the fucking top talent they have, and nobody cares about New Japan at this point because of it.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
lies,
that's reality.
no
That's
lies
reality.
detected here. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I'm surprised they still do this Forbidden Door thing anyway.
Well, for the last couple of years, they've hardly even had
Right.
fucking anything. They've
Well,
had
they
like
just
a couple
if here's would
smatterings
it
of
be
New
would it
Japan
be
guys.
less offensive if they changed the name of it?
I think they should just make
I
it a
just don't think
normal
they need to
pay-per-view
do-
that has nothing
yeah.
to do with New Japan at this
Yeah,
point.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is unnecessary. Like, they don't have the
'Cause
star
it
power
basically
anymore.
is.
Like, years ago, they had the star power to really make it this big, huge ordeal, right? Okada's coming in, Tanahashi, like, there was so many people. Now they don't have that. So, for Tony Khan's purpose, like, this, he's kind of just doing them a solid. Like, he
Yeah,
doesn't
You're
need
basically
them
gonna have
anymore.
like one match of consequence that has like New Japan involvement on the
Yeah,
side.
Okada and ZSJ.
Yeah.
Like, Otherwise,
Oh,
what is that?
It's Omega first, and that's
Omega,
not true at
yeah.
all.
Oh,
You're
Omega,
not talking
right.
about Starlight Kid going against Tekla. Who the fuck are you even talking about, you idiot?
What
Get
are
your
we talking
shit. Don't say no. Don't say no. And don't talk to me that I don't know Stardom, because I've gone out of my way
don't.
to actually learn the
don't.
operating board, the thing that I have to do
The
to
operating
watch
board?
this shit. It sucks, dude.
The
You think the
operating board?
interface? You think the interface for fucking? I don't know what you would even call it. Like
He's a
everything's in
What are you
Japanese and
talking
nothing
about?
translates. No, look. So it's like
operating
WWE
board.
Universe, right? But or the
Why don't you just stick to
WWE.com.
Jimmy sending you a video every once
Bro,
in a while?
I swear to God, I can't depend on him all the time to do that, because he's got like a real job and real life and a family and stuff like that.
Oh,
But-
he ignores you? That's awesome.
No, he
I would
gets
too.
back to me as often as he can. Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland. Who you got? How's it shake out?
We're not doing who you got. How's the shakeout?
We're gonna be here next week.
That's next week, brother.
Yep.
Okay, well, it's
We will
looking
be here
good.
next week.
That's
We're
all
here
I'm saying.
every
It's looking
week,
good.
by the way.
It's looking good.
Kaka's.
TBD versus TBD. Who you got?
Well, Kaka's back. How
It's
you think? You
Mercedes
loving it?
Mercedes versus Athena, right?
Do you?
Probably.
Are you excited for Sasha being back?
Yeah, I guess.
They need her, yeah.
They really need her to be the champion of the company.
Big
Mhm.
time.
Of the company.
Well, no. Tekla's good. I like Tekla, and honestly, the feud that
She's fine.
she's
Pretty
good.
Mid.
I'm not really like caring about this title reign, to be honest with you.
Oh,
No,
well,
nobody does.
you haven't been following her promos. Her promos are pretty fucking
Yes, I
awesome.
watched
They're
the
pretty
show.
bad. Yeah.
Her promos are pretty bad.
Yes, I've seen
Wow.
them.
Now I don't know who to believe.
That's very
awesome,
stupid,
but
dude.
pretty
That's
bad.
very
PG, you know what to
stupid.
believe.
No, it's not true.
Donnie-
It's just
Donnie
like
is-
how you
I
like.
really watched
Hold
the
on.
show.
Donnie's equating her swearing to like being a good promo.
She's first off, English is second
Well,
language,
Mark.
so you get the sass. I enjoy that a lot. So you don't like her promos at all? You think they suck?
I don't think they're particularly good. No.
I think you're an idiot. I think you're just a mark.
Okay,
then.
gotcha,
Honestly, if
gotcha.
that was again, if Asuka or fucking somebody, if
Asuka
Stephanie
Asuka.
Vaquer,
What do you
Stephanie
wanna talk
Vaquer
about?
cuts a
Asuka's
similar
great.
promo, you're fucking like, well, fuck
I've
yeah,
never
dude,
said
this is great.
Stephanie Vaquer is a great promo.
I know,
So,
no shit. But if she cut a promo like this, you'd be like, oh, she's fucking great.
if she cut a promo where she's just calling everybody a bitch and a sucker dick or whatever, I would love
Yeah,
it. Okay.
you'd love that shit, dude.
Okay, sure.
Are you kidding me? Okay,
Sure.
you are such a pathetic fucking you're a pedophile, dude. And I want a list. I want a list
You're a
of these
tone
people.
drone.
I guess what? I'd rather be a tone drone than a pedophile, dude. That's bottom line.
Okay, well, it's called. I'm an entertainment enthusiast. If anything.
That is defending it. That is not what you choose to do here. NXT Great American Bash. Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Are we doing this one or no?
No, that's next week
Oh,
too.
We're gonna be
Okay.
here next week. All the
I-
pay-per-views are next weekend.
Yeah,
Literally
Perfect.
it'll be
all of
stacked
them.
week.
I'm not sure why we're doing that, but great. The
So
card
makes me
looks
mad.
good.
Um,
That's asking
the
more than
first
telling.
match.
Yeah, Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray is gonna be real good.
That's gonna
Tony
be a
and
great match.
Naraku, kind of interesting.
I like Evil.
We-
Always
we
have.
like Evil.
But, it's still weird to me that Tony D'Angelo is champ.
They're doing the thing like, and it's happened before, where they kind of like empty out the fucking cupboards of NXT and call up all the
Yeah.
meaningful people. He's like the last bastion of the previous generation, basically.
I honestly
Kind of like when Tommaso Ciampa was champ for 2.0 at the start, and then eventually he got called up.
I feel bad for HBK at this point.
Nope.
Hey,
He's
he's
like,
gonna
don't
build
fall.
new
Good
stars.
women's
He's done it
division,
before. He'll do it
Train
again.
train better people. I don't know what to tell you. Bring in
He's
more
got a
veterans.
great women's division.
Yeah, the women's division is very good.
It's good to look at. I'll tell you that.
It's good to look at.
You did tell us that.
I did, and I
It's
will
good to
continue
watch.
to do so. Okay. But yeah, that's whatever. So with Patreon poll results, and I'm excited for this 80s wrestling draft results. I can't wait to see for the hundreds of votes that came in on
Yeah.
that one.
Mm-hmm. Patreon.com/ringrustradio. Go there to vote in our polls. You get ad-free access and so much more. Every month, the first of the month, we put a poll. Patreon.com/ringrustradio. Get to vote, leave comments. This month's poll was, what's the match of the year so far? You guys want to take a guess? What the votes?
I think people probably
Okada,
went with
Takeshita.
Roman Punk.
So Roman Punk is tied with the IC title ladder match for second place.
Oh, so El Grande is the winner.
That is true.
Those are the two best matches of the year. So.
That's very stupid. Takeshita
Chris-
and Okada blew that dumb shit out of the water.
Oh, Chris Thompson says Asuka versus Io Sky, best women's wrestler with a great, hopefully not, final match. Nathan Tomlavich says Mass vs. Mass was amazing storytelling. Really makes you wonder why they then lay some deuces with the main roster. Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
We also had the results for the 80s wrestling
by the way,
draft.
real quick,
Yes.
because we didn't mention, I like that they're going, they're using the momentum gain from that Masters match for
We'll
Chad
see.
Gable and giving him a little push so far.
We'll see.
He's
Yeah. What do you
did you
think
hear
about
his
his
new
theme
theme song?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Donnie,
not great.
did you hear it?
Yeah, I did. It's not great.
Oh, I figured you would love it because it's literally like a 90s WCW theme song, like fucking like American made Hulk Hogan or like Man Called Sting. It's like that kind of like
I just
vibe.
didn't
I did think
it-
Donnie would like it.
I just didn't think it was like I don't know. I just
American made.
I'm do love that when you sing it like that. I do. And now that you're saying WCW, I do see it a little bit more, and I am maybe I'll listen again. I'll listen again. I think it takes like anytime you listen to new music, like from band, like if Iron Maiden did a new song, you'd be like, okay, I love all this old stuff. If I hear this new song, like, okay, give me a couple times to listen to it, and I'll come to like it probably. But right now, it's just like when I first heard it, I was like, and honestly, I'm very nervous because that match was so incredible, and it's like WWE fucks shit up like this all the time. So it's like it's a delicate line they have to dance here, and I you know what? I'll give it time, but you gotta land it.
I think we gotta get that IC title on him, maybe SummerSlam. Him versus Penta. I realize it's babyface versus babyface, but it's kind of full circle thing. Where Penta was the reason why he became El Grande and all that kind of thing, and now they have the respect. And I think, Chad Gable beats him and there's like a handshake and all that, and I think that's what you gotta do.
I'm down
Like
with
last
that.
week,
And then
when
he trades Trick for the U.S. title straight up. They just trade him, and he's now
Sure.
the U.S. champion.
Last week when he saved them from Rusev and Paige,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought he was about to turn.
Oh, really?
I thought maybe
I-
he could just go back heel.
I swear to God.
I thought it was
think
going to be a
that.
swerve.
I
That'd been
swear to
crazy.
God, buddy. This is the shit I'm fearing. You just say shit like that. This is like,
That would have been like a fucking
'Cause, you know,
when
every time they
Takeshita
do,
turned
like-
heel for no reason.
Right, because every time they do like
That
an
was
Kevin
great.
apology,
That was
whenever
actually
they
great.
do an apology
Good
tour,
stuff.
it's like, are you just going to screw us over and like play with our emotions here?
Probably.
Because I thought might happen.
Probably. 80s wrestling draft.
80s
I
wrestling
tried.
draft.
Was it in vain?
No, we have a three-way tie for first place.
This is so fucking stupid.
You guys want to take a guess?
Whoever voted for themselves with the account is one.
I hate
Nope.
you. I won.
Nope.
Mike came in third.
You said you won. You came in third.
Mike came in third.
Oh, that's what you said.
Mhm.
Nope, that's wrong. Well, you're part right.
Okay, go ahead.
Reggie, Donnie, and Mike came in first place. Tied.
Let's go!
Holy
shit!
How the fuck did Reggie get in there? What did Reggie do?
We have a couple comments here. Nathan Tom Lama says, I've never seen any 80s wrestling, so I'll go with Reggie since it would make Donnie the most mad.
I don't know.
And-
No,
Reggie
Mike-
Most mad or what?
No.
You know what? Actually, the question was answered because you said, "How the fuck did Reggie get in there?" So I got
Well, no, because I know how you get in there because you put the work in. Reggie most certainly did not put the work in. He was handing a list and he's sitting there right there. I think he yelled Bobo Brazil once. I don't know.
Did he take Bobo Brazil?
I don't know.
I think
Don?
you yelled Bobo Brazil.
Dante with the vote that pisses me off the most, as always. Donnie's card only because it's so bad, it's awesome.
That's not true. My card is really good.
I think
Educate
so.
yourself,
Couple
dude.
things.
Yeah.
Voting for somebody because it's bad is not a good thing, and we shouldn't
Yeah,
do that.
that's
how we
bullshit.
got into where we are.
Yeah.
Uh,
With the
Fine.
Obamas.
Yeah, and also I'll say Donnie's card was really not bad this time. Like
Yeah.
many times, it
I
is
tried
bad,
really
but
hard.
in terms of like an 80s wrestling card, he did fine.
That is
He
the
certainly didn't have
real
the best
quick.
card, but he did
was
fine.
serviceable.
Real quick, that is literally the nicest thing you've ever said to me. It's right there. You called it fine. That's the best I got. I'm like, hey, that's a big step. We're
He
gonna
did
big
not
step.
have the worst card.
There you go. But I had the best according to Dante, so fuck you. So okay,
Yeah.
that's
Anybody else have anything to say?
No, it makes me super sad that we didn't get more votes.
Wow, George
Yeah.
said he voted for me. He didn't even couldn't take time out of his day to say something nice.
He did not. He was like, fuck that, dude. And honestly, he probably didn't vote for you. He got there, he saw my card, and he's like, because George remembers the 80s. He
It
was
wouldn't
like
surprise
30.
me. He fucking twerks on it for you for some reason.
He
so.
does, dude. He dances on it, dude. You like that shit? BJ?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Go there to hear the ad-free version of our podcast. Get early access to retro reviews like Wrestling Society X Part 1. Most importantly, it's time for next month's bracket, taking place Tuesday, July 14th, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to determine the best mic worker of all time.
Who came in last place?
Oh, good question. Great question. Great follow-up.
Usually that's set.
It was
him.
They got no votes. It was Tyler and Mongo.
Now I know why we didn't say it. Holy shit, that's
Yeah, I felt
embarrassing, dude. Holy shit, dude.
It's
If you, bring patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Do you want to be ousted as nothing and people don't care about
Couldn't they
you?
have voted for themselves?
Yes.
Good,
That's how little effort they put in. No, they went on to vote, but they saw my card and they're like, hold up.
I respect getting
didn't vote for
0
that
and not voting for yourself more than like voting for yourself and getting 1 vote.
BJ, how many votes did you have?
You voted for me.
That's you. All right, let's go on.
Strangeness in the latest report. You gotta call Dirt Sheet Buster. Egregious lies anonymously sourced. You gotta call Dirt Sheet Buster. Scoop, 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 scoop. No lies, no retraction. Scoop, 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 scoop. Per a source that's interesting to know.
All right, a lot of lies this week, and we're going to start with ringside news. That's right, Steve Carrier doing his own shit this week.
Trouble in Paradise, Mike? Question mark?
There never was a paradise.
I don't know. He was in those DMs, and then maybe your shorts too. Who knows?
He was in the DMs. They were ignored. The Rock has to be available in order to wrestle at WrestleMania.
Dude. Is he wrong? Show me where he's wrong.
Where's the lie? The Rock's name coming up around WrestleMania is nothing new, and the situation is rarely as simple as whether he is available. That's exactly the situation. Ringside News can confirm that WWE having an "if the Rock is available" scenario is something that comes up almost every year. That has been the case for the better part of the last decade.
Yes,
the company can map out ideas involving him, but getting those ideas across the finish line is a much bigger process.
Real quick. When was the Miz thing and John Cena? Was that 2018?
The Miz thing and John
No,
Cena?
it was way before that.
12?
What do you mean the Miz?
It was
the Miz thing
WrestleMania
and John
27.
And then didn't they do it
So
again
that was
in
15
29?
years ago. 15 years ago.
It's been like that since then, if we're very honest, right?
Yeah. I mean, as long as he's been back at the company, it's always been that.
So, okay.
The issue is not only the Rock's schedule, it also comes down to whether he agrees to the creative, the business terms, the timing, and what happens after WrestleMania. Those details matter, especially if the plan involves more than a one-night appearance. So, one of the biggest stars in wrestling history, one of the biggest stars in the world, has to agree to the terms that are set in order for him to wrestle.
Yeah. What part don't you get, idiot?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I'm just making sure everybody understands.
We do, thanks to thanks to this report.
We call this one not worth reporting.
I disagree, man. I learned a lot.
This is also one where Steve Carrier has no info on this. It's just saying what's obvious.
Woo! It's getting fucking hater in here. Hey.
No, hater. It's just reality, as we all know.
Shit, dude.
That's hater in here.
I cannot believe the falling out I'm watching before my eyes.
There was never
two former best friends, and you hate to see.
There was never a climbing in. There was to have a falling out. So
yeah, nothing. It didn't fall out. It was. Never mind.
That it did. It was so loose. Some wrestling.
So are you so loose, or is he so loose?
You'll never know.
I will know.
Oh, I'd like to know.
Guess where a person
Nashville 2027 or whatever it is.
Guess where a person might sign after leaving TNA?
WWE, AEW.
WWE.
Wow. Steve Maclin is officially done with TNA, addition by subtraction, and his next move could be a big one. After confirming that he requested his release from the company, speculation is already pointing toward WWE or AEW as possible landing spots.
Oh.
Now the attention turns to where Maclin goes next. Dave Meltzer noted in the Wrestling Observer Daily Update that if Maclin requested his TNA release, which he did last week and had approved, then WWE or AEW would seem like the likely destination.
Yeah, of course.
Honestly,
I like that Mel
no.
said, if Macklin requested his TNA release, which he did. So then why are you saying if he did? If he did it.
If I did it. What was the name of his group?
It's
Sons
in
of Anarchy?
NXT, the Forgotten Sons.
I missed them.
Yikes.
I like them a lot.
That was
I like that
a
one
rare
guy.
miss in NXT of that
What was
time
that
period.
tattoo guy's name?
Gunner?
I like him.
Oh yeah.
He was right all along,
Gunner.
too.
He became a zealot, so nobody wanted him anymore.
You know what? Looking back now, he was right.
Sure, right. But yeah, when somebody like asks for the release from TNA, like, yeah, pretty good chance WWE or AEW. Yeah. Guys, Drew McIntyre is gonna return for SummerSlam.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
Oh.
It came in kind of weird, but I felt it. I felt it
Yeah.
coming. He does this weird it came in weird
it's
again.
weird, yeah.
You keep breaking up, dude.
Third
Get
time's
closer
the
to
charm,
ASMR it. There it is. I got it clear that time.
According to WrestleVotes Radio, a Fightful Select and internal WWE document that circulated earlier this month included both Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre in connection with this year's SummerSlam Premium Live event. The report noted that WWE internally expects both men to be ready in time for SummerSlam weekend. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
What report.
PW Insider chimes in. While online reports suggested Drew McIntyre was set for a return leading into SummerSlam, those rumors were completely inaccurate.
Woo!
As there's been... Yikes, tell us how you really feel.
Seriously.
As there's been
I like it.
nothing on the table for McIntyre creatively and for good reason. Since returning from filming the Highlander reboot in Scotland, McIntyre has been circling several other Hollywood projects. Like a fucking...
Like a
buzzard.
shark, dude. Like a
Yeah.
shark, dude. He smells blood in the water.
Good for him, man.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, let me tell you something. That body, that fucking look and shit, like every Game of Thrones type shit, he should be in everything, dude. If Edge can do shit, this dude should be fucking 10 out of 10 on fucking IMDb.
That's true. He's much more sexually attractive than Edge.
Honestly, he's the. If God came to me and he said, "Son, you could look like any man in the world, who will it be?" I'd be like, that one.
Really?
Right there. Oh, yeah. I would look like Drew McIntyre, 100%, dude.
I mean, I could see he's pretty high on the list probably.
Dude, are you kidding me? Dude, ripped body, but he's not like fucking, like, out of control. Doesn't look like he's on fucking steroids. Just looks natural. He looks like he's got real strength and shit like that. Long, lean, huge dong. Definitely him. Handsome. Good facial hair, dude.
He's either going to be at SummerSlam or he's not. So.
Well, listen.
Wow.
I wasn't even thinking about him before, but at least I'm thinking about him now, so kudos to Dirt Sheets for that.
This one's from WrestleVotes. CM Punk might return in a city where he's beloved, per logic and
Holy
reason.
shit.
Oh.
What a roller coaster week if you're following along with the CM Punk drama.
Yeah. What's the deal
Stay
with that?
tuned.
He's going to AEW. He's going to WWE.
Stay tuned.
I don't know, man.
Now, a new update suggests that WWE may already have a target window for CM Punk's return. According to WrestleVotes Radio and Fightful Select, several WWE sources expect Punk to be back on WWE television as soon as July. One source indicated that signs point toward Punk returning on or before the July 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, which will take place at the Allstate Arena in Chicago.
So
However,
Chicago. Got it.
Yeah.
So
However, the report stressed that the date has not been officially confirmed, so you gotta have an out, just in case. Literally, like, the second that I saw, like, what the upcoming schedule was, I said, okay, so he's gonna be back on the fucking Chicago Raw, because logic and reason.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Hop out of
Great
bed,
report.
Phil, and head down.
Had to be told
You know what?
that.
I'll even say 50-50 shot. AJ shows up.
Lee or Styles?
AJ Lee.
Both.
Both.
We won't see Styles on TV, but goddamn, he'll be there.
Next one's from Fightful Select. WWE is going to capitalize on the Danhausen-Knicks connection, per logic and reason.
Holy shit, man. Dude, they are hitting home runs here.
Tweeting
Dude.
it all the time.
Dude, this one's my favorite. This was from just before the Knicks officially won the championship and
real
New York City got burnt down.
Yeah.
Anytime if once you have a baseball game and you know how to, like, lay down that perfect bunt, you mean you could just bunt, like, around and just score, like, 9 runs with bunts, right? This is what the Dirt Sheets are doing today, man. They're just laying down bunt after, and they're scoring runs. You can't stop it, dude.
Got
They're
the drag
right.
bunt working.
They are right, dude.
According to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select, WWE's taken notice of all of Danhausen's media appearances since uncursing the New York Knicks. and plans to heavily utilize that going forward if they win the championship, which could happen as soon as tonight in San Antonio. Real quick before I move on. They've taken notice of the of the media appearances that they've booked him in.
Let me tell you something. If you could just read reading that first sentence, it actually made my head hurt. They've taken notice of his media appearances. No fucking shit, dude. Like, what are we talking about, dude? Like, he's going rogue.
In the NBA Finals, WWE plans to feature Danhausen prominently on the upcoming Saturday night's main event at Madison Square Garden on July 18th. The company is also already brainstorming for new merchandise and content at Fanatics Fest in New York that same weekend. One WWE source went as far as to state that Danhausen will be a, and I quote, fixture of the company's promotion in the New York area moving forward if the Knicks win the NBA Finals against the Spurs.
Update. They did, and BJ suddenly cares.
Damn right.
So yeah, you know, he was literally like on ESPN every fucking day talking about the Knicks. So yeah, I think that they're gonna do shit with him in relation to the Knicks.
It's insane. It's insane. This whole thing is just insane for someone to be like, listen, I think they know what he's doing, and I think they like it. Oh shit! Are you shitting me? Thank you.
I think it's real good.
Holy shit, dude, that's crazy. Yes, yeah, but again, he laid down that butt. It hugged the third base line. You're over there trying to blow the ball into foul territory. It stays fair, dude. It stays fair. They got another run. Like, stop it. Stop the bleeding.
You ready for the coup de grace?
Please.
CM Punk and WWE are on the rock.
Whoa, dude, like a good martini.
Sick.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming.
All right, guys. We're going to start with a little bit of a long-winded one here, and this is from JCup 2013 on Twitter. You know about this person?
Hold on a minute, dude.
Mm-hmm.
JCup 2013.
Two girls,
shit.
one cup, 2013.
No, because it's the Japan Cup. I know what it is. The problem for me is 2013, we were 2 years into this. It was a very early on. This dude is an early on Twitter dweeb, right? Okay, and now, like, he's done a couple things over the years, he's gotten a couple things right. He's me.
Not really.
This dude is essentially me.
So this guy, to my knowledge, has never really gotten anything right, but for whatever reason, he's one of those fucking, like, AEW fucking dudes, Tone Drone, and so he gets like a little following on Twitter, and then of course his entire being is not really to pump up AEW, but to shit on WWE and everything that they do. So, of course, the other fellow Tone Drones are going to be tuned in on this guy and be like, oh, he's saying something bad's happened in WWE, must be true. And that's what happened on the internet over the past week. This dude with no fucking sources, with no knowledge of anything, spews a bunch of bullshit, and then it gets out of hand and has people actually believing that there's an issue between WWE and CM Punk. But okay.
Hold on, real quick. Yes. It had sites reporting this. Like,
yeah, that's the bad part. JCup 2013, who had a thing or two.
Mm-hmm. That's literally what they said. That's my. You just. I know. Right there, you got it. So I know this is why we get along, because the same pet peeves. We have the same pet peeves. The truth is, it's right there. It's the idea of, like, you're sourcing this guy as if that justifies not chasing this lead, as if it justifies not putting in the work to, like, verify any of this shit, dude. You're just like, hey, man, I was just doing, the guy said the moon's falling. Did you hear that?
This is literally just a dude on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. He's a guy on Twitter.
Yep.
And people are reporting, quote unquote, on this. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's his fucking tweet chain.
Dude, can confirm.
First of all, he said he was going to record some audio about this. And he goes, we weren't able to record today's audio. So here's a recap of what I spoke about during my Discord space. I already know it's going to be fucking stupid.
Holy shit, he ran a Discord. Holy moly, dude.
Before I do, I'd like to be transparent about a few points. I've been largely against speaking on unverified rumors, so let me do it here.
Yeah, seriously. That's the in for, like, but I'm going anyway.
But I believe there's enough smoke around the story and others that warrants acknowledgement and discussion. However, I'm also tired of certain WWE rumors being kept so hush-hush. See? His fucking bias is showing already. I understand journalists can't break confidentiality. I'm in the same boat. But I decided to start publicly acknowledging the more salacious WWE rumors in an effort to force any discourse. This is just a credible rumor. This is not definitive reporting. It is a rumor!
Holy
With that said,
shit, dude.
I've spoken to roughly
reading.
5 to 8 people over the past several weeks. What a weird.
Real quick.
number. Mhm.
You have the answer to that. Give me the answer to that. Like, this is the journalism 101. It's not 5 to 8. You know how many you did. Tell me how many you talked to.
5 to 8.
That's not
over
like,
the past-
I would say Mike probably talked to 5 or 8 sources for this story, because I'm not sure exactly. But Mike, as the author of the story, as the fucking foundation of this rumor, you gotta know it's 5, 7, or 8, or 6
It's not
maybe,
even
I don't
5
know.
to 8. It's roughly 5 to 8.
I can't handle it.
Over the past several weeks, all of them have heard a story about Punk politicking for something related to WrestleMania. Wow, he pulled the political power play, the Punk political power play. That's crazy.
Holy shit, dude. Honestly,
The quadruple P.
that is,
The
that,
elusive quadruple P.
can I be honest with you though? Truly not worth reporting, because of course he did. Of course he did, dude. Come on.
I've heard whispers about what exactly he was politicking for, but I've been flat out muzzled by multiple people. What the fuck does that mean?
Muzzle means you can't
You
use
can't
this.
speak, I know, but why would he saying shit right now? Why can't he just say what the reason was or what the thing was?
Well, dude, listen, so far, that's actually how you do journalism, so give him a second.
Sure, you're right. I think there's a strong likelihood of it being revealed sooner rather than later, too, so don't get too upset. Punk's alleged attempt at politicking quickly spread amongst the roster, and he allegedly gained massive heat from WWE/TKO execs. Well, what happened almost immediately after Mania? Punk gets into it with a fan, sure, but I'm asking about the big picture here. Oh, what does that have to do with anything?
What
A
was that?
weird fan was filming his wife and getting up in her shit, and he, flipped out on him. That has nothing to do with anything.
Listen, guy was wrong. Punk definitely shouldn't have hit the dude's phone out of his hand or whatever, but, I don't think it's that big of a
fine
deal.
that it's going out of the dude's hand.
It's not, listen, it's not these days because of lawsuits and shit, and listen, me,
Okay.
I'm not going
Soon.
next Tuesday. I don't give a shit. What are you going to sue me? Enjoy debt. But CM Punk, you're a public figure. I know, you just gotta be, I know, you just gotta eat shit and smile. But, regardless, I don't think he had any heat from the company because of that.
I wouldn't think so. What could have made Punk even angrier than not getting what he wanted? Some have told me he was allegedly asked to take and declined a significant pay cut.
Oh shit, he was the
he
one
heard
who,
that thing in the news from a couple weeks ago.
remember 50%, they cut his paycheck
Yeah.
by 50%, and he said yes, because he's a cuck.
Heard that thing from a couple weeks ago, so I had to bring it in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's been suggested to me that Punk is so angry that he allegedly may be threatening legal action against TKO to secure a release. Though someone else threw a little bit of cold water on that specific point. Okay, so nothing. A well-known WWE superstar is angry. I was told that a pretty big name, someone who could credibly be a world champion, allegedly feels misled by TKO/WWE management and wants out. I think this person reluctantly agreed to a pay cut too, but that has not been confirmed.
So LA Knight.
Rumor. Sure, yeah.
So LA Knight. This is just LA Knight. Got it.
I don't know why he's going off on other shit now too, but we gotta read it. Streaming partners furious with WWE. I was told WrestleMania was the most successful PLE on the ESPN Plus platform. However, I was told the total number of concurrent viewers was shockingly low.
Wow.
It was greatly
What does concurrent
upsetting.
mean? In that context, what does concurrent mean?
How many people
Total
watched
of
at one
concurrent
time?
viewers watching at the same time, I guess.
Mhm,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
You could just said
Hold
that.
on.
How
They've
many people
had-
watching it?
They've had this since September, and they're saying that WrestleMania was the biggest one. No shit. It's
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
it's kind of their biggest show.
Yeah, okay, got it. The Super Bowl's
really
the biggest
upsetting
football game, for the record.
Really upsetting to the bigwigs at Disney Streaming, who projected a significantly higher number. One source described the gap between their internal projections and WWE's results as being the size of the Grand Canyon.
Wow.
Disney
that's
is
a
one to
large
keep an eye
hole.
on, in my opinion.
Holy-
Does this sound familiar to anyone else? No. What does that mean? What is?
Yeah, because that's what
What?
they do. Every TV deal that they do, they promise the fucking world, and then they never meet expectations.
This does not sound familiar. I'll leave you with this. WWE is currently booked by someone who clearly has no idea what he's doing. Is this a report? He's also starting to lose the confidence of his roster. They've tried and are still trying to poach talent from their competitor, and the return on investments has been disappointing, and really to no fault of their own. Couple things.
What does that mean?
Every
What
major
does that
company
mean?
is trying to poach talent from the other
100%.
company.
Yeah, huh?
And also, is the return of investment disappointing on Cody Rhodes? Danhausen?
I think he's talking about the overarching, how many guys have come in and kind of faltered. But regardless,
Hasn't
that
been that
last
many.
part was my concern, where he just says dumb shit. It's very confusing, and also, honestly, I don't think he understands what he's saying. I think he got lost in his train of thought.
He's saying that Triple H has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
which is true.
J Cup 2013 knows what he's doing.
Yes,
Mhm.
since
they're owned by
2013.
this-
buddy.
They're owned by this ruthless, soulless company that does not respect pro wrestling in any way, shape, or form. They are failing to create big, meaningful stars, and the ones they had either want out of the company, aren't full-time performers, injured, etc.
Woo!
Makes you think.
What's the
Holy shit, is this Dave? Is this Dave
think-
Meltzer? Because that's some Dave Meltzer ending shit right there, dude.
That was a Meltzer ending.
Yep.
And he had the Triple H dig for no reason. I don't know.
Yep.
Did Triple H have any idea what he was doing when he booked NXT?
No.
No?
Okay.
Yeah, I think J Cup 2013 really might be a Meltz burner, you're right.
I legitimately, if that part right there
It's
sounds exactly like the shit, like it sounds like verbatim. Like when BJ sends us, like here's a 30-second clip, but it's also written out underneath it. It sounded like that.
And here's also,
it's
like,
insane that this blew up so much when there's like 99 people liking these tweets.
this is also a Meltz thing, because, like, the thing was supposed to be about CM Punk, and he did a CM Punk thing, and he started going off about other shit that had nothing to do with it, and just started being like, WWE fucking blows. Am I right?
No. That's where you're wrong.
Like when you
Tip
speak
of the
to
spear.
roughly 5
Tip
to
of
8
the
people,
spear.
you're gonna get a lot of opinions, and
That's
you have to put
true.
it out
Great
there.
point.
No, this is the tip of the iceberg, buddy. There's a lot more you don't see, and it's a foundational problem. CM Punk tip, the whole fucking thing getting wiggly.
Well, yeah, okay. So this thing did blow up. Fucking news sites reporting on it,
Oh yeah.
but there was a
I understand
follow-up.
why.
There's a follow-up. I still don't understand why that happened, but there's a follow-up. It's approaching nearly 2 months since CM Punk was last seen on WWE television. And Tuesday evening, an ex-user named JCup2013 shared rumors he had heard regarding Punk's absence, which seemed to suggest a potential conflict between Punk and WWE.
Stop.
On Wednesday...
Stop. I want to ask you a genuine question. This is just me in my head. Would you have covered this news right then?
Absolutely not.
Would you?
No, they're not credible.
No, okay, not like who are you reading from right now, Mike?
Well, this is Wrestling Inc., but they've compiled a bunch of, like...
The supporting data, right? Well, here's the thing.
Well, they've compiled. They've got PW Insider. They got Fightful. They got WrestleVotes who are chiming in here. That's what the report is. Because as much as I don't like a lot of those, they're cheats. There at least has been some credibility at some point to some of them. Whereas this J-Cup person is just a dude on Twitter.
Well, here's the thing. Honestly, I'm actually very happy that Wrestling Inc. did this, because this is the way I would try to cover this. Everyone's talking about it. But how do you do it? You get comments and try to get supporting data, either shutting it down or, like, trying to corroborate it.
Well,
but you'd have
sure.
to. It's obviously becoming news.
If you have actual outlets, which is the what's happening here, chiming in on it and saying it's bullshit, then you cover it.
Yeah.
But I would not have covered J Cup 2013 just on his own with nobody else saying anything about it.
Now, if Dave talks about it and corroborates something, boom, we can talk about it.
Sadly. On Wednesday morning, several others have stepped forward to suggest
Well, how many years
those
you been good at this?
a lot of years suggest those rumors were unfounded. False Finish reports that, despite the rumors, Punk is scheduled to return to WWE soon ahead of SummerSlam this August. PW Insider corroborated this report, stating Punk was set to return within months and that new merchandise has already been planned for him. Despite this, neither False Finish nor PW Insider provided any information as to why Punk had been off TV since the night after WrestleMania 42, Night 2. However, WrestleVotes Live on Fightful reports that Punk's absence is no cause for concern, describing it as, and I quote, rest for the guy that has been going outside of injury for 3 straight years.
Oh my god.
Like previous reports,
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Like previous reports, it was reiterated that there was no issue between WWE and Punk, and that the former World Heavyweight Champion would be, and I quote, back in no time, right back on top of the card.
Here we see. He got that right from CM Punk. The way he talks like that, he got that one right from fucking Colt Cabana's buddy, dude. Holy shit.
Here's the thing, man. Like, just use the common sense of, like, what happened. Punk had that little thing with Cody, and it felt like, to me, that was like a setup for down the line with Cody. So what reason would you have had to, to need Punk on TV during the interim. If you were setting up like a thing down the line, like for SummerSlam potentially with Cody.
Also, of all the part-time contracts you're handing out, you don't think CM Punk has one?
Well,
Yeah,
and
he was
and I know
going
you
for
stopped
a
at
long
it, but
time.
it was reality that Punk was fucking on like every week for a long time, and he's
Mhm.
fucking old. So like, I'm sure he was scheduled for a break.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them typically go off TV after WrestleMania.
But let me say something, Mike. Start adding J Cup 65 to your fucking to your routine.
2013.
To your routine. I want to hear more from this guy. He's a winner,
if
dude.
shit pop, I'm not seeking out Jacob 2013, but if people start talking about it, we'll talk
there?
about it.
You're like
Yeah.
scooting over. You're like click, click, click.
I will
let
be
me,
there no matter what.
Follow him, dude. See if you get him in your DMs.
I am not following Jacob.
Come on,
2013.
dude. Stop being a fucking pussy. We need you now, dude. All right. We got fantasy to talk about.
Wait.
Oh, what?
How we do?
Oh, how we do, Beach? Mike? Ooh, they depend on me. Okay, fantasy time, Mike. Am I back, baby? I got a fucking Oba win.
Let's see. Tie for last, 9th place with -10, Mongo and George Cruz.
Wow.
Yikes. Tough time for Mom.
How'd you like to be in that room?
No, I would not. A lot of monsters. How long until they're fucking each other?
You'd get fucked or you tried to at
I was
least.
gonna say, how long until they're fucking each other? 5 minutes? 7 minutes? I'll give it 7 minutes.
Well, Mongo would try. George wouldn't.
George would try to
George-
stop him and he couldn't.
If George knew nobody was watching, he'd try.
He's all. You know what the problem is? George is skinny as shit. I feel like I could beat the shit out of him in like just 2 big punches. But like I feel like he has like t-shirt powers or something where he's like whipping your legs and shit, and you're like, ooh.
Like Linus's blanket.
Yeah, like that's his blanket, right? He just has like
He's
a
gonna be
serious.
so mad.
You
next
know how
week when he
clowns? You know how
We're gonna
clowns?
get texts.
You know how clowns pull out napkins tied together? Like he just got
It's
shirts
our
like that.
t-shirts.
That's our shirts. PJ's like, let's make a bracket.
goes. Yeah, I
In
still think we
eighth-
should make a bracket.
In 8th was 7.5. Steiner.
He deserves it too. He's yo, bro fell off.
I don't think so. I think he's doing great.
Bro, fell off.
Tie for 6th with 10, Tyler Walsh and BG.
Dude, I gotta get
Been a
Gunther
rough
off
go.
my team. Dude,
Yeah.
Gunther, terrible first round pick.
Yeah, well, not all of us are so
I have
lucky.
a terrible first round pick too, so I feel your pain. In 5th with 30, Dante Yeager.
Ooh, okay. All right. It almost sounded like Donnie for a second. I got excited.
You got excited to be in 5th?
Aren't you in like first place?
I
In
don't
4th
know.
with 35, Big Money Mike. Top 5, guys.
The goalpost,
Second
guys.
five.
Grab an end. We're moving the goalpost again.
In 3rd with 50, Donald Wood.
No!
Wow.
Bro
How the
fell
mighty,
off.
how the
Bro
mighty have
fell
fallen,
off.
dude. 50. I got 50.
You did get that Oba win, but you were doing horrible for the week before that.
Oh, the
'Cause
lady.
you were down to 40 before
The
you got that
lady
one.
got
You were
losses like fucking crazy.
Mhm.
I keep saying
Weren't
like.
you like in first place like 2 weeks ago?
Sure was.
Wow. that sucks.
Well, now he's 30 points out because in a tie for first with 80, Chris Jeter and Reggie Gill.
Oh
Wow.
God, dude.
Laying the fucking smackdown on this loser.
That
I
is
love
fucking
it.
Damn.
crazy, dude.
Love it.
That is not
sure
good.
it always
I
does
tried this time too. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I,
first
That's the
pick.
beautiful
I
part.
tried.
Yeah,
I
Ola
fucking-
Femi. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll tell you what. Obafemi is like not going to get you any more points really the rest of the way, I feel like, because okay, let's say he wins King of the Ring, he's not winning the title, so that's a win and a loss.
I think he's losing right there.
And let's say he loses at Night of Champions and then he beats Brock, that's just a wash too, and he's probably not
Mhm.
wrestling many matches in between that.
Nope. I picked him with the hope because he was doing an open challenge.
He was
and
doing an
jobbing
open
people
challenge, and then they just
But
went
hey,
away
brother,
from
at least he didn't take Royce Keys in the first round like I did,
out. Listen,
who loses every match because of the MFTs.
let me tell you something, man. We all make boo-boos. If you play your cards right, you can probably pass me still. I don't know if you get to the
Getting
top,
close.
you can pass me.
Getting close.
All right, well, that's great to hear for them, not me. Let's go email.
All right, guys. ringrushradio@gmail.com. Send them in. Also go to patreon.com/ringrushradio. contribute to the email tier higher, and we have to read at least one of your emails every month.
Mm-hmm.
This one, only one, comes from Steve Mongo McMichael McLaughlin. Subject, divorced dad rock bracket. Hey, Rusty Boys, as a recently divorced dad and an expert of this particular brand of music, I have a bracket for you.
Real quick, this fucking dude.
That's upsetting.
Mongo, listen, bud.
Sorry.
I love you to death. I do. I genuinely love you. But you need to slow it down, brother. You need to take it down a big old peg and just relax for a little while. You know what I mean? Buy a hammock from fucking Home Depot and just fucking swing on it.
Focus on yourself for a little
What the
bit.
hell?
That's
Just stay there and swing on it for a little while. Okay?
Love you, homies, and can't wait to hear Donnie say this band sucks and is overrated 27 times. Ring Rust and Prosper, Steve Mongo McLaughlin.
Ring Rust?
Wait, is that a thing?
Ring Rust and Prosper?
That's a thing.
That's like
a
a
thing.
Star Trek thing. Live long
Star
and prosper,
Wars, right?
No, Star Trek.
No, Star Wars is actually cool.
Yeah, agreed.
Star Trek sucks.
Here we go. Nerd fight. Just watching just the word. It's what. Remember Alexander Salmon's slap fight?
Yeah, that was terrible.
That is what I imagine when nerds fight. Just slapping at each other. Just slapping. Go ahead.
You guys
Now,
ready?
here's the thing. You're going to have to, some of these I do know, some of these I don't know, so I'm going to need you to sing them. If you don't mind. At least once.
You don't know? Let me know.
Sing them all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll sing the ones
Okay.
you don't know.
Okay.
One Seed Cold by Crossfade.
Don't know it.
Sing it.
Okay. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am.
Okay,
I
enough.
never
That's
meant
enough.
to
That's
be
good.
so cold.
That was pretty good,
Okay,
man.
that's
Thank
not. You are.
Do you know the lyrics for all these songs?
You are disgusting. 100%.
There's only a couple that I'm not like super well versed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
But most of them, yes.
We're gonna find out.
This is white people bar music, right? I know it says divorced dad, but really it's white people bar music.
Dad music.
It's the
Yeah,
type
I know.
of concerts I like to go to.
Yep, it is. It's all these bands open for the other ones and shit. This is
Very
a
true.
genre.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of these songs that I had
16
never
seed.
heard of before.
What's that?
I had never heard that song before.
No, I've never heard. I've never
Crossfade's
heard. It.
actually pretty good. They got a few good songs.
No, I doubt it, but that's fine.
16 Seed Everlong by Foo Fighters.
I don't know
Sing
the
it.
song, but you could sing it. But I like the Foo Fighters more than
I'm
whatever
honestly
this
not
is.
big on the songs. It's like, come down and waste away with me.
I do know that song.
Everlong.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that song. That song's fine. That song's better than it.
I'm not too familiar with that one either. I'm gonna say the Foo Fighters because I do know them.
There you go.
Well, I would have voted for Cold Crossfade. I have a kind of a controversial opinion. Foo Fighters, not really that great, pretty overrated in my opinion.
Yeah, they're not good.
I agree.
I
with
think
that.
they're okay, but like
They rode on Nirvana's
I think-
coattails, and they're half the fucking
yeah,
band they were.
I think people severely overrate them. Like to me, they're not like one of the great rock bands at all.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, to be
I don't
perfectly
listen to
honest,
them,
to be
so.
perfectly honest, I don't think you fucking know either. But I agree with that stance.
Me?
Yeah.
I literally just told you.
No, you're right in this one instance, but I don't think that means you're an expert.
Okay. The 8th seed, It's Been a While by Stain.
Okay, I remember that. It's been a while
Wow.
since
Yep.
That's like 2002, right? That's like 2002, brother.
Around that. That's a
That
great
was.
song.
I definitely was That was the time I was definitely drinking and heard that song. But that guy's
That's
a
a
little
great
too
song.
emo for me, man. Aaron Stevens, maybe. What's his name?
Aaron
Wasn't
Stevens?
wasn't
Was that a wrestler?
Yeah, that was
That's
fucking
Damien
Damien
Sandow. Aaron something. Aaron Neville. I'm not sure.
Against the 9th seed.
No.
I love Aaron Neville.
9th seed, How You Remind Me.
Oh,
by
don't
Nick
do it.
Carter.
I don't need
Lewis
you.
is his name, by the way.
Aaron Lewis, great. Here's the thing. I don't need you to sing Nickelback. Please don't do that
I
shit
want
to
you
me.
to sing Nickelback.
No. You don't have to.
This is how you remind me of what I really am.
Okay. I'm taking Stained.
All right.
I hate Nickelback. Did you know they played? Did you know Nickelback played at Robert Picton's Pig Palace?
No.
Robert Picton is a serial killer from Canada, and Nickelback played
Okay,
at
I've heard of
his party farm. They played there. You want to support a murderer? Fucking supporter? Serial
Maybe
killer.
they didn't know.
Both are great songs. I think for the purpose of Mongo's bracket, I am going with How You Remind Me by Nickelback.
Oh, it's been a while. So much sadder though.
I think Nickelback is severely underrated.
Ooh,
I
Unlike
agree.
the Foo
Terrible.
Fighters. To the point where Nickelback is better than the Foo Fighters. I'm comfortable saying that.
I prefer their music of what I've heard.
Absolutely.
Wow, we are just fucking losing fans by the dozens.
I do
That's
love.
fine.
I do.
I don't understand why
really
there's
like the
such a
song,
meme.
but I love "It's Been a While" by Sting.
Yeah, it's
That's a
song.
great
Mhm.
fucking song. So I gotta go. With
That's
that.
And it gets like rock and roll hard as shit right in the middle of
That's
it. Too.
That's a bloodbath matchup for me here.
Okay, great. That's really stupid.
Nope.
Next one is 5 seed "Blurry" by
Oh
Puddle
my
of Mud.
god. I will
Sing
sing
it.
Okay, Blurry. Go ahead, sing Blurry.
I
don't remember.
Okay, I'll sing like the chorus.
Yes, you do.
Can you take it all away?
Oh yeah, got it.
Can
Yep,
you
I'm
take
back.
it all away?
Got it. Yep.
That's a great song.
And now-
In my face.
Okay, all right, so enough.
All right.
And now I saw Chevelle at Ozfest one time, and I remember being super let down by them because I love that
Really?
color.
I
Yes.
saw them
really never
before.
listened to them ever.
I saw
No.
Chevelle
Sing it.
before,
Sing
they were
this.
great.
Sing it.
Sing it.
12 seed, "The Red" by Chevelle.
Yep. He's
Okay.
got it. He's got it.
So, no, I gotta think of the right spot. So lay down, the thread is real. When his sight goes
God.
red again.
Blurry.
Seeing
Yeah, the other one.
red
Yep,
again,
the other one.
Seeing red again.
Yeah, the other one.
I
Stop.
don't think I've heard that before.
Stop immediately.
Blurry all day. Blurry is
BG,
great.
you actually have heard it before because when Kane went to the WWE Hall of Fame, they did a video package with that song.
Oh, I probably didn't listen though.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you had it on mute.
Yeah. Yep.
I
waited
love
till
both,
I
but
saw
I'm
him
also
talking.
I'm also going by "Blurry" by Puddle of Mud.
Blurry. That's a great
Yeah,
song.
I mean, it's not, but it's better than the other one.
What?
It is a
It's
great
Come
song.
on, what are you talking about?
Come on, dude. Come on.
Come on.
How could you?
I'm a different kind of white. That's all. We're from different
I just don't
cultures.
get it, like, you're a rock
white
fan
white
and you're
people are not
just-
all the same, Mike. We have different, you know what I mean? We have different, these are not my likes. I could look Slayer, I could do a whole metal one, I could do classic rock, but like modern rock, not my bag. Sorry.
It's not
Yeah,
really
no bad.
modern, but okay. It's
I mean,
from the
modern-
90s
yo,
and early
Isn't
2000s.
Blurry from like the early 2000s?
all this shit
1990,
is.
1994 or earlier is my cutoff. Before I was alive and after I was alive.
94.
Yeah, because that's when I started remembering shit. Like, that's when my brain was like, oh, I'm conscientious of time now.
It's still ain't
Like,
working.
there was the
my
thing
brain.
that happened. Very true.
brain doesn't remember
It was
anything.
everything that happened, but it's AD and BC, buddy. After Donnie, before Cookies. I don't know.
4 seed
Tough
"Diary
song.
of Jane" by Breaking Benjamin.
Don't
That's
know
a really
that
good
song.
song.
Don't know that
I'm
song.
not a Breaking Benjamin. I don't listen to
You
them,
know
but
that
I've
song.
heard.
I mean,
that
listen,
song.
sing it. I'll know it probably, but yeah, I don't know it by name like that.
Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane.
Okay.
So tell
Okay,
me- You know that song?
okay, enough. I think I do know that song, okay? Now, Evanescence, now let me say something. Evanescence is a girl, I know that because we made fun of my cousin because he had an Evanescence CD that he tried to hide.
Evanescence is
Whoa,
multiple people,
Evanescence
but the lead
is
singer is a
incredible.
woman. Yes.
Yeah, Amy
Yeah,
Lee,
well, no, the
unbelievable.
lead,
Awesome.
yeah, listen, I saw these,
Amy Lee, put some respect
It's
on
"Bring
that.
Me to Life" by Evanescence, by the way. That's
Dude,
the other.
sing it.
God, sing it, yeah.
I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Can't
Yes,
wake
got it.
up. Wake me up inside.
Got it.
Save me.
Okay, yeah, so I saw them live, again.
What?
Oh, I'm jealous.
Well, no, I saw
I
them
never
live.
have. I want to.
So they were at an Ozfest very early on, and I said, wow,
awesome.
this lady, like, they only got, like, it's the second stage, so they get, like, 4 songs. And I was like,
Sing.
the lady can sing her ass off. I was like, I don't like the
yeah.
music so much. So.
What, dude? Evanescence is one
I
of my
mean,
favorite
well,
bands
dude,
of all time.
listen, man,
This
I
is
like
my
Slayer.
easy number 1 seed right here.
Misfits
so
and shit, so.
it's gonna be tough to take them out for me.
I'm taking Evanescence, though, because the Diary of
yeah.
Jane means nothing to me. Evanescence, at least, is the thing.
I love both. I've seen Breaking Benjamin, and they actually were incredible in concert. But I am going to go Bring Me to Life. Evanescence.
I will say this. This
I
next
am
matchup.
confused that Evanescence is in the bracket, to be honest with you.
Well,
I didn't think this was recently divorced dad rock.
well, you need to get,
I
well,
just
you
think
need to
it's
hook up
like I said
and break up.
when we discussed it. Like people, I guess people have different definitions, but it's like any fucking like mid '90s and mid 2000s alternative rock people call divorced dad rock.
Interesting.
Basically.
Interesting.
I've never understood it. I think everyone gets divorced. So, like, is it just like, to me, this kind of music, dude, were you in a bar between 2007 and 2015?
I think the way people are saying is like you're divorced
A
dad.
white guy,
who's
you're a
coming
white-
to pick you up for the weekend. And he's got this fucking Blair in his
Again,
car.
it's because he was out of college and just living his life between 2007 and 2015. Again, it's just white people music, and it's good. It's good. I don't mind it, but it's just like if it's on, I don't care. I'm not like turn it the fuck off. I'm just like I don't know what this is. To be honest. I've heard it before.
Transcends cultures.
Cool. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm talking about. I'm stereotyping.
I
Because
guess
that's
I'm just
important.
saying, Evanescence.
This next matchup is actually one that I care a little bit more. This is the one I care the most about, to be honest.
Okay.
Sing it.
3-seed Bother by Stone Sour.
Sing it.
Sing it for him.
You don't need to bother. I don't need to be. I'll keep slipping farther. It's kind of a slow song.
It is a slow
It's
song.
actually, actually not their best song either.
Not at
Through
all.
the Glass is by far Stone Sour's best
So
song.
Stone Sour is just a singer from Slipknot. I love Slipknot as a kid. Saw him a bunch of times.
Interesting.
And the
There's
first
a dude
tour,
in the band who's from Buffalo, and he had like a bar that used to be here.
well, they suck ass now. Sorry guys, gotta vote them off. No, I saw them the first ever
You still
time they
have to
went
go
out
to
on their
the matchup.
solo tour. So the Electric Factory, super fucking fun, super intimate, very cool. When as a Slipknot fan, you're like, what the fuck is this? Right? It's so different, but it's very good. It's an acquired
I mean,
taste.
I like them. I do.
Yeah, they're good.
They're going against
Never heard.
Like a Stone, by
Which is the
Audio
winner,
Slave.
which needs to be
Sing
the
it.
winner of this whole thing.
What does?
Like a Stone, Audio Slave.
Really?
Audio
I've
Slave is
never-
that record is one of my favorite modern day. That's one of the only modern day records I
What?
ever bought.
I'm not
So-
really a big Audio Slave guy.
Oh, dude, that fucking shit is
I-
awesome.
I had never heard of either of these songs, so I listened to them yesterday. I'm going with Like a Stone by Audioslave because I know of Audioslave.
Well,
I
it's
listened
Chris
to them.
Cornell and fucking Tom Morello.
I still want Mike to sing this.
In your house I long to be, room by room, patiently.
Well, okay, easy, dude. What is like the octaves
Yeah,
and shit? What do we do? We changed it.
That's
to,
how
like,
it is.
Now you got a little. No, don't ever do Chris Cornell like that again.
That's how
He
it
might have
is.
he might have killed himself because of the way you're singing right now. I'm not sure.
I don't
I
think
never
because I
heard
never
you
really sing
before.
that song because I'm not a big fan of it. So
Ah,
I would have
I-
gone.
I-
I would have gone Stone Sour.
Okay, I gotta tell you, there's
don't
our
care for
divergence
these,
in music,
to be honest.
Michael. Like, Audio Slave is
I know.
one of these songs that I actually genuinely love. I love that record. And the fact that you don't like it compared to the rest of the stuff, that is our divergent point, right
I
there.
didn't care for it when I listened to it.
Yeah, because you don't know shit, dude. You've been
Yes, I
listening to
do.
fucking
I know.
Beastie Boys and shit thinking you're fucking from the
Beastie
streets.
Boys.
I mean, I do like the Beastie Boys.
I love the Beastie Boys, but it's just, for him, he took that shit serious.
We got the 60 Glycerine by Bush.
Yeah, I know, that's
Great
Glycerine!
Good song.
Glycerine!
Sing it.
Right, I got it.
Sing it.
No, that's it, I did it.
Don't let the days go.
Did you look? Hold on, stop. Where are the lyrics? Are the lyrics right in front of you? Did you write lyrics down for every
he
song?
knows them.
No, he
knows
doesn't.
them.
I'm only
Yes,
singing
he
like
does.
little parts.
He knows
Doesn't
the song.
matter. I can't remember any of the lyrics of
I
any
asked
song.
Dude,
you
ever.
everybody
You
knows
already said
Glycerine.
Let me tell you something. No, I don't.
Great song.
I don't.
You just said it.
I know, but I think Glycerine. I said the name of the song.
I like Machine Head.
Yeah, me too, actually.
He
I think that's better
fumbled.
than
He
Glycerine.
fumbled
Yeah, it
Gwen.
is.
Huh? He fumbled Gwen, huh?
Against the 11th seed,
So
Last Resort, Papa Roach.
Great song.
That
Sing
one.
it. But yeah, I mean, obviously.
Do you
but
know
sing
it,
it.
John? Suffocation. No.
Oh my God.
This is my last
You
resort.
make me
yeah.
uncomfortable with this shit. Stop, alright? Easy, dude.
Keep going.
Go ahead.
It's
Don't
easily
give a
Last Resort,
fuck.
though.
Oh, easy, dude. I need the MTV version, dude. Censor that shit.
As
But
much
that
as
one,
I
yeah.
love Glycerine, that's a great song. I think for this bracket, it's easily Last Resort here.
Papa Roach was posers, but it was still fun, so.
Papa Roach is fucking awesome. I've seen them a couple times. They're
bet.
great in concert. And Last Resort is fucking awesome song. I'm going with that. We got the 7 seed, Fine Again by Seether.
I don't know what this one is.
I didn't hear this one before. I had to look it up yesterday.
Is that to sing it?
Yeah, sing
please.
it.
I am aware now of how everything's
Got it.
gonna be fine.
Got it. Yep, that's fine.
Mm.
You know that one?
Yep, got it.
10 seed, My Own Prison by Creed.
Don't need you
and
to sing it. We got it.
I honestly can't really sing this one because I don't know this one that well. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even like one
I
of
had
their
never heard
better,
this
most
either.
well-known songs.
I had to look both of these up. I am going with Creed over Seether. because they have the better WWE promo.
I'm going with Creed because they're more fun to talk about, and Scott Stapp is an incredible fucking lead singer who's so fucking drama. He is like a teenage girl out here, fucking angsty.
I love Creed. I would have went with Fine Again because it's the better song, but that's fine. Last match of the first round, 2 seed. I Hate Everything About You.
About
3
Young.
Days Grace.
It says I hate
I know
everything
it
about
says
Young.
about Young, but it's about you. 3 Days Grace. I hate
I got that one.
everything about you.
Young.
Nice.
Young.
About Young.
Okay.
Against the 15 seed, Lips of an Angel.
Yeah,
by
okay,
Hemmer.
I definitely need you
Okay.
singing this one,
I
brother.
have never heard this before yesterday.
You've never heard this song? Okay, hang on.
No.
Here we go. Mike's like
drink.
licking his lips and shit.
Lips of an Angel over here, Mike Fiore.
It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak.
Yeah, I
You know that song?
Okay, no, I don't, but you kind of have a... I will say this, I've never heard that song before in my life, but you do have a little Motley Crue in you. You do have a little bit...
thanks.
Fat
That's
Vince
a
Neil.
good
You're a little bit of
compliment.
Fat Vince Neil, dude.
Anyways, I'm
This is
going
3
with...
Days Grace.
Can you
I Hate
sing
Everything About
sit
You.
right now on the spot, Mike?
I Hate
Mike.
Everything About Young is easily going over here.
Yeah, obviously. Mike, look at me right now. I don't care what song it is. Sing, reaction, gut reaction, do this now. Sing Motley Crue, go.
Girls, girls, girls.
Okay, never mind, you fucked it up. That sucked. All right, go ahead, next one.
That was amazing.
I just want to say real quick about Lips of an Angel, because you guys haven't heard
Why?
of it.
Who
The song
cares?
is,
Can we go on?
basically about this dude who's like in a relationship, maybe married, and he's getting a call like from a past lover, and this is him like in the other room like secretly telling them like it's really good to hear your voice saying my name. Like it's pretty fucked up message actually.
The music
Listen,
video for
dude,
this was
listen, man.
insane.
Listen,
I watched a lot of music videos yesterday in preparation for this.
that's very sad.
All right,
No,
We're in the
it's not.
second round.
I listened to Mike just moments ago.
we're in the second round. I'm done singing.
I know, we don't need it anymore. Go ahead. This should move
6
quickly.
seed seed Everlong by the Foo Fighters against the 8 seed. It's been a while.
Stained.
been a while.
For sure.
Stained.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
5 seed Blurry by Puddle of Mud against the 13 Bring Me to Life Evanescence.
Evanescence.
I think I'm going
This
to go
is-
with Evanescence as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
close, but I was going to go Evanescence too. We got Like a Stone by Audio Slave against Last Resort, Papa Roach.
Oh, you guys
Last
were marking
Resort.
out last time, but no, it's like a stone.
Last Resort.
Last Resort, baby.
BJ,
Let's go.
did you like Rage Against the Machine?
I didn't really listen to them.
Okay. That's
I like
fair.
them.
Okay,
I
I
would
honestly,
listen to them
Mike-
when they were on like the MTV Awards.
Mike, I think Audio Slave had one record, right? That one with the flame on the
Okay.
front. Just
Uh-huh.
listen to the front to back. See if you like it. I just
Audio
feel like
Slave?
there's enough on there. He's really good, and they're really good musically. It's a really,
I know of them. I just never listened to them.
Try it. Maybe you like it. Okay.
10 seed My Own Prison, Creed against the 2 seed I Hate Everything About You, 3 Days Grace.
I hear everything about Young.
I'm going.
Yep.
I'm going Creed, man.
3 Days Grace.
Ooh.
If it would have been actually, I'm not even saying it because I don't think there's a Creed song that can beat I Hate Everything About You for me, but there's better Creed options than that.
Are you
They're definitely
you're
very
leaning
good
into the
options.
divorced dad aspect of this too? I hate everything about you is a fucking
That's
a banger when you hate.
breakup.
I got a great breakup song.
First heard
It's called
news today.
Yeah,
that
okay,
should
I
have been
got
on here.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
a song called "Fuck You, Bitch" by Wheeler Walker. That's my
Wheeler
breakup
Yuta?
song.
I mean, higher could compete.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a lot closer.
Yeah. I don't think it would go over here, but I think it could compete.
I'm 6 feet
We're
from
doing
the
council.
edge.
Whoa!
Whoa! What the hell was? Hello, checking in, Batman. I don't know. I hope Mike went wild there.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I was singing for 1 second and I literally broke the
What the
microphone.
fuck?
That was crazy. You guys can hear me though still?
What were you trying to
Yeah.
sing?
6 feet from the edge, you know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right, that's
I saw them in concert last year and they were fucking great.
yeah. Was Scott Stapp?
Yeah, Scott
Was
Stapp.
he looking strapped? Was he looking good?
Yeah, it looked good actually.
I
to be
bet.
honest.
Get him in that wife beater, dude.
You remember
You gotta
that
be
performance?
He
fucking-
was in one, yeah.
I know he did.
Remember when he did the performance in the rain on TV?
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me? That's how I found out. That's how I found out I like boys, dude.
Final four. It's the 8th seed. It's Been a While by Stained against the 13 seed Bring Me to Life, Evanescence.
Evanescence, I can't do it. It's been a while from Stain. That is actually one that I listened to when I was younger, and it was good. I like that. I'm gonna go with It's Been a While.
I got a tiebreaker here, huh?
There you go. And this is your bread and butter to be a tiebreaker on.
This is very close. But I will say, in the divorced dad aspect of this bracket, It's Been a While is definitely more significant.
Oh,
so
it's
I'm
a
going with that.
downer. It's Bring Me to Life.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm like this. I can rise from this, but I'm not there yet. I'm sad as shit still.
Downer songs like make me happy though. I love that shit. I don't know why.
Yeah, well,
something wrong with me.
I like old country. It makes me happy, and that's mostly about fucking horrible shit.
Last Resort, Papa Roach against I Hate Everything About You, 3 Days Grace.
Last Resort.
Oh man, Mike, you want to just? You want me to just go the opposite?
I'll go. I'm gonna go 3 Days Grace.
Oh wow! Look at you, BJ.
That's my band right there.
I gave it to him because I would have said Last Resort.
Boom.
Oh, Last Resort. Okay.
No.
Take it away from him. No, take it away from him. He gets Last Resort.
All right.
Hold on! You want it, I want it, he doesn't. That's how this works, pal. Last Resort on.
That's why you throw him bum.
Oh my god,
Thanks, man.
there's an R word to describe what just happened. I can't use it anymore.
Rigged.
Really cool.
Rigged.
Really cool.
Yep.
Really cool.
Really cool, dude.
Final matchup. It's Been a While by Stain against I Hate Everything About You, 3 Days Grace.
We're going with I Hate Everything About Young.
I Hate Everything About Young. That's my pick.
No, I'm going with Stained.
No, you're wrong. For Mongo, we have to go with I Hate Everything About You.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
He needs us right now more than ever before, and you're going to give him a bad suggestion like that?
That's not a bad suggestion.
It's not a good one.
2C, baby.
Dude, I can't even begin to tell you how many fucking great songs 3 Days Grace has.
I honestly, can I ask you a favor? Can you not? Can you not tell me the song? I don't care.
Music, I think you might not even realize like how many like songs that they do that you know and that are great.
Oh, let me tell you something. I may know them, but they're not. It's just not my thing, brother. I've seen a lot of this. I went to Vans Warped Tours and shit like that. I went to all kinds of concerts. I saw a bunch of these people live. And like I said, listen, it's not bad. I'm not like, I want to leave here, like this sucks. It's just like, it just reminds me when you put on the radio and it's like in the background. It's just in the background music. It doesn't move me. And music has to move you, man. So the shit that I like, if I put Slayer on, you're not going to like it, right?
Not really.
Yeah, and that's okay. Right. That's fine. But it's not, look, that's why vanilla and chocolate, brother. And this is your bracket, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the swirl is great.
The swirl is great, you're right. When we can cross over, it is nice, you know what I mean?
Crossing streams.
You come at me with some strawberry, though, I will jaw you.
Strawberry ice cream?
Alright, guys, bye!
That's how you're ending the podcast?
Bye! What a horrible, horrible way to end.
Jesus.